The mics are on now. Oh my God.
We didn't plan this.
Is the video up or is it just? It's up.
There's an ad for The Gentleman playing.
Oh, make sure you watch that first. Go watch The Gentleman. Sponsored.
The Gentleman.
Oh my God. I don't know what to do with my hands or my feet. Hi. Is everybody here? Is everyone here with us? We're watching The Last Jedi.
Yeah. Oh.
Turn your radio down.
I'll take my call off air.
That's us, Cody. Cody's in the other room.
Cody's in the other room making sure that this live stream is working okay.
Streamers.
It says we're live.
I can see myself on my telephone.
I'm watching a Domino's app.
Yeah.
Pitch Rich says, sound good, video good.
Hey, thanks, Pete Rich. We'll try not to be too distracted by the live chat, but we do want to
I want to be distracted.
Okay, all right. Brian wants to be distracted.
My thing doesn't reach.
Shout out to the Canadian Cowboy watching me live from Red Deer, Alberta, Canada.
Oh, here comes the star.
Hey,
Here
Cody
comes the
Alice
star,
here,
everybody.
His butt was in my face for way too long. God damn it, Cody.
No, Ramirez said, just woke up from a nap, so excited. Oh, so did we all. Woo!
All right.
Welcome, everybody.
Okay.
That's
None of
where
that.
God draws the
This
line.
is where we're going.
Is that the premium content that we need?
We'll get.
Yeah, full of fart jokes here. Hey, everybody. We've got, so right now, we've got The Last Jedi queued up at a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. We are just going to keep it paused there. So if anybody out there, we're going to give you guys a few minutes to give more people to start coming into this said live stream. So a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, whether you're watching it on Blu-ray or Disney Plus, pause that shit. We'll kind of just filibuster for a little bit and then...
And also pan the camera over to the screen.
yeah,
for
make
when
sure
we
you guys
start
pan
it.
the camera over
Make sure
to the
to pan
screen.
your cameras at home. So we can start it, so you can try to get as close as you can with our sync, then I'll pan back over to us.
Woo!
All right.
Who's excited? You guys excited? Star Wars.
I'm excited for Star Wars. I'm excited to be here with the Wangers, the
Yeah.
best
Stop it.
internet content creation team out there today. I hope
try.
you guys out there are supporting them. I know you guys have
Links
been
in the
doing
description.
all. Yeah.
You can also buy Ken's book in the description.
Yeah, why
Links
we
in
love
the
Star
description.
Wars.
The
is
link
on
works.
sale. You guys have been doing this, right? This is the final film for you
Yes.
guys?
Yeah.
This is the
When
final.
did this start?
This started like 2 months before.
Yeah, the idea was that we were going to do all the commentaries leading up to the release of Rise of Skywalker. As you can see, it's almost the end of January.
Rise of
And
Skywalker
we're
is coming out on
finishing it.
Blu-ray tomorrow.
Records.
And so we figured, well, we knew we had to finish the series because we wanted to. We've been having fun doing it.
Yeah.
And then we knew The Last Jedi was going to, I mean, I'm sure we'll do The Rise of Skywalker eventually.
Yeah.
But we wanted to finish this series because we're doing Disney Channel original movies. We already did 2. Those are going to start in February. And we wanted to end on a bang with The Last Jedi because, you know, it's a great Star Wars movie. And we also wanted to do it with a great Star Wars commentator / expert, as in Ken Napzok.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Brian's giggling over there. I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Brian's like, I don't think it's very good.
Is it?
Is it? Yes.
He's one of those guys.
Brian's going to be that
He's
guy.
one of those. Why don't you go yell at it on a YouTube show?
What are you doing?
What are you doing over there?
Okay. Don't. The
Yeah,
bitch was uncalled for.
The
I
bitch
would
was
say.
a little. That was a little.
I mean, geez, I was
Sorry,
just
sorry.
a lot of
asking a
tension
question.
here in the Wangers. This is like the
Real
Eagles and the Long Run album era. This
course.
is getting tense.
familiar. The Eagles in the long run.
Yeah,
of course. Yeah,
That's a good run.
All right. Got a good amount of. See, that's already looking good right there.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
got
know.
some people
It's still
watching.
The
still
light's
delayed.
better.
The light's better.
Yeah,
we got 78 fucking people watching us right now. That's insane.
People,
That's more than zero.
Like
I'll take it.
Jeremiah Fuertes are commenting on my beanie, and you should do that. I recently switched to becoming a beanie guy on the weekends, and I don't necessarily endorse the look,
It's tough.
but it's comfortable.
It's tough.
Yeah.
And it's not like it's cold or anything. It's just comfortable.
Yeah.
You don't want it to be too puffy,
Yeah.
but then you start doing the Tom DeLonge thing, and it starts to go all the way back.
It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird.
like
I talked about this recently in the afternoons with Josh and Ken and Amanda, making my debut in the public as a beanie guy. It's
Yeah.
interesting. I feel like I'm one of those bands Cody loved. Loves.
Dashboard confessional.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Dashboard
Arc Knight
Confessionals.
Monkeys.
That's good.
Dashboard
Yeah.
Confessionals are good.
I love
This
Dashboard
ruined
Confessional.
puzzle. Come on, we'll sing it.
Complicated. All right.
That's what we're going to
That's
be
your
doing
only
here.
song that you
It's
know.
the best song.
That's
all
that's their
It's
top.
hands down. That's a good song as well.
Selfish. I am right.
Spider-Man. I am wrong. I
I am
swear
wrong.
I'm right.
Guys, we're going to get
Spider-Man
started
2.
with this movie in just a
Yeah.
second.
All right.
We're just pausing. We're going to letting you guys know if you just tuned in, we are currently paused at a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Whether you're watching it on Disney Plus or the Blu-ray, it should be all the edition. There's no extended cuts or anything like that. So go ahead, go to a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Right when you see it, just pause it on that, and then we'll get going in just a couple of minutes.
We're
So.
11.
It says 11 seconds in.
11 seconds in.
If you're on the Blu-ray,
that's even better.
what we're
Yes.
at here. Yeah.
Yes.
If you're on Disney Plus,
I think they do.
Who knows?
congratulations.
I don't know. No, we're endorsers of Disney Plus. That's where we're watching all our Disney Channel movies. Once again, coming in February.
But take those away. If we didn't
don't
endorse
you
it.
dare.
take those.
Yeah.
But if you are brand new, you haven't pledged to our Patreon, patreon.com/wangers. We normally don't do live commentaries. This is
The
something.
first one. We're
This
terrified.
we're
My heart's
experimenting.
palpitating right now.
If this all pans
I'm
out,
gonna die.
we're gonna add it. We're gonna add
Cody's
it.
have heart
This happens every
issues.
time,
Help
Ken.
every
I'm
time
trying to
they
do
do.
a,
No,
a,
I
a
saw-
nice
I-
plug, and then these guys, Jokey McJo. We got
You hear
sound
my
bites
joke?
during the
I said-
commentary. What'd you say?
Palpitating.
Oh, that's
Come
good.
on, guys. Come on.
I saw your
Ray or
Wangers,
Sheev?
your top 10 of 2019 Wangers video, and the interrupting Christian's story.
It's the most frustrating. It's
I'm living it
hysterical.
now.
If you want a definition of what the Wangers
Wait,
is, that's what it is right
of
there.
his scary story.
Yeah, with Grace.
It was
yeah.
scary.
Yeah.
It was real scary.
You got to work on your storytelling skills.
I know. I'm not good. That's why I'm not a writer.
You gotta command the story. Don't let people interrupt. You know.
I got to find the themes.
There we go. Find the themes. We should
Star
probably
Orbit's
start.
agent says Disney Plus is at 10 seconds.
Good to know. Good to
Boom.
know. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
How does he know where we're at, though?
We
said-
We just said.
Pay
11.
attention.
You're the one who
Yeah.
pointed out.
You
there's
literally
11
have
seconds.
an earpiece in your ear.
Busy
I don't
dropping
know. I don't
sound
know what's
bites.
going on. Hey.
Which one you dropping? Okay. But yeah, so patreon.com/wangers. Every month we're doing movie commentaries. If this does pan out and we like the way this all works, if you guys like it, then it's going to be the live commentaries will be an exclusive thing to the Patreon, as well as just the normal commentaries, which we release audio forms of that. So for example, this one's is going to be out to the public, but we'll also have an audio form version out to the rest of the public as well. But the other Star Wars movies that we did commentaries for, those are all exclusive to Patreon. So if you want to watch us laugh at, I don't know, the Phantom Menace, you can watch that. Attack of the Clones was rough. That was just me and Robert.
That wasn't a funny one. That was
That
just
was
a frustrating one.
Don't go to that one.
Yeah.
Just don't go to that one.
I think out of the ones we've done before, I think Revenge of the Sith was my favorite.
that
one
was
we've
fun.
done. Yeah.
That was a good one. Yeah.
Okay, we should probably start.
Holy shit, 102 people.
All right, we're gonna start.
There we
We're gonna
go.
start.
I don't know. Check the clock, though. Cobster's Christian's
That's right. It's
clock
up-
is a
it's
minute
up
ahead.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
good.
Just a little bit fast.
It's
A
So,
joke that
2:07.
nobody gets except us.
all right.
Was that off the air?
That was off the air.
That was.
I think we'll get started right now.
Okay, I'm gonna
I
go.
thought we were waiting till
pan the
2:10.
camera.
All right.
Wait, what
So-
are you doing over there?
All right. So right now we're going to pan the camera to the screen so you see it, and we'll hit.
Whoa.
What are you fucking guys doing? I have neighbors below. Come on.
Whoa.
Okay.
Nobody lives here.
No one lives here.
Couch.
So
couch
Cody's going to
blanket.
pan it. Hopefully the camera does not go out.
Okay, we're watching. So he goes and
He's going to pan that camera.
Hands it.
Holy shit, look at that pan. All right.
Terrible angle.
what's that prove?
Where we are.
That's a good.
See, that's a
pan, though.
long
That
time ago.
proves- okay.
I'm going to go over here. We're currently playing this on PlayStation 4, so check it out, PlayStation.com/PS4, where you can pick up your PlayStation today.
Yeah.
Not sponsored. Don't do that. If you're just tuning in, long time ago, we're going to get started right now. Guys, are you ready? Are you excited? I
Yeah,
have
I'm ready.
subtitles on. Holy shit.
Yeah, so we get no audio?
No, we got I'm looking for the remote right now. Hold on.
Way
All
to be
you do is
prepared.
you take a Zoom, you connect the Zoom to the back of the TV, and you put it into our headphones, and they wouldn't hear. Oh, all right, never mind.
Oh.
Look at that. Why don't you think of that,
We've been
Christian,
doing
son
this
of a bitch?
wrong the whole time.
I'll show you afterwards.
And if you guys tune in later, we'll let you know exactly where we're at. All right. Is everybody ready? Okay. This isn't going to mess them up because we're off or anything like that, like, right? Oh, no, duh. I'm just going to get going. I'm nervous. Here we go.
Just play
All
the
right.
movie.
And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. Hit play.
The
Oh,
countdown
God.
did
There it goes.
nothing.
It went. It went.
No,
It went.
so-
It's gone.
So if you do the 5 countdown, go to like 7.
Shut up, Brian.
There we go.
Hey!
That's where we're at.
Theme
All
music
right,
is
now
on.
we're back to
Okay.
the live shot of us watching the movie.
If you're just tuning in right now, episode
Episode-
7 on the crawl just popped up.
Episode
Last
VII.
Episode 8.
Oh, I said 7?
Yeah.
I'm so nervous. It's a live stream. Okay.
Now we're just gonna sit in silence for
How do
2.5
what
hours.
voice plays while you read this?
The first
The
order
first
reigns. Yeah.
It's like a 1920s.
It's the Clone Wars thing.
yeah.
Tom Kenny?
Tom Kane.
Tom Kane.
The first order.
Tom
reigns.
Kenny does a
SpongeBob.
voice. He does a voice in Clone Wars.
Okay.
He plays fucking
Only General Leo Organa's
Hold on.
band of
I like to
resistance
imagine
fighters stand
SpongeBob
against
reading
the
this.
rising tyranny. Certain that Jedi Master Luke Skywalker
Master
will
Skywalker.
return and restore a spark of
This is
hope
nice.
to the fight.
Lovely.
But the resistance has been exposed.
Oh no!
Oh, Ken, do you know the reason for this? Every Star Wars movie we watch, they have
The
four dots.
four ellipses,
Yes.
which is incorrect.
Right.
Ellipses are just supposed to be three,
Yeah.
and then there's a space after them before you start the next word.
Holy shit!
That's proper.
wow.
Nice
That's been-
space pun.
Wait,
Nice.
that's been
That's
wrong
been-
since
that's
1977.
But George makes his own
So
rules.
George
Oh,
is a
correct.
fraud.
Yeah.
He has his own
He's
grammar
not a
standards.
good writer. Is what you're saying. Apparently, a lot of Star Wars writers. aren't
Anybody's
very
tuning in
good.
right now, the crawl just ended, and we're about to pan down.
Okay.
We just started panning down.
Is that, are you going to do the whole movie?
No, I'm not. I just want to make sure
We're
that they're
just
synced up
describing it.
with us.
You
planet
should
has
be here
emerged.
when you haven't seen a movie, but Christian has. That
Oh, yeah,
describes the whole movie.
Especially if it's based on a book.
Oh, yeah.
Passing the
Did you guys read the book for this?
I did.
You did.
It's great.
He wrote a book on it. Check it out in the link description down below. Woo!
I always thought this looked weird, like it was shot in 48. Like just this scene.
Just that scene. At least it looks better than anything done on The Mandalorian.
That's
Oh!
true. That's true.
Is that the daughter?
That's,
Yes.
Lieutenant-
Billy Lord.
Lieutenant Connix, Billy Lord, yeah.
I love her. She's great in Booksmart.
Booksmart.
Yeah, she's fantastic.
I didn't watch Booksmart. I just heard it while
Sexist.
Grace was
Oh.
watching it in the other room.
Oh.
There's some scenes I have some questions about.
There's a lot of scenes there.
There is, yeah.
That guy shows up in Rise of Skywalker, right?
Domhnall Gleeson?
No, the guy on the right.
No.
Oh, he shows up
I
too.
don't believe so. No.
I thought he did. I got excited.
he's,
Just
he's
pointed out one of the main characters. Like,
He's like,
does he
that
show
guy.
up in that movie? Yes, he does. right.
He's an actor from a famous UK show that I can't remember right now.
Ah,
Sleater
okay.
Keeney.
The Dreadnought. Now,
Great-
Brian,
great
why do you,
band.
Brian, why do you have a problem with this movie?
Because it's boring.
Oh,
How dare
okay.
you, sir.
Boring.
This opening sequence is great.
Boring.
It was a
great
pretty
sequence.
good sequence.
There's Liza Aaron from
Game of
Game of
Thrones.
Thrones.
Oh, that's the mother with the
Yeah.
It's the nipple.
breastfeeds her 10-year-old son?
Yep,
Ah.
yep, and more.
Were they deliberate in making Hux look like he hadn't slept in a week?
Yeah,
like
he's
look
troubled,
at the
man.
sandbags under his
troubled.
eyes when it pops back up.
You don't
here.
know when the First Order is going to come
There
after,
you
or
go.
the,
You never
the
know.
Resistance
Yeah.
is going to come after you.
To me,
You missed BB-8 saying I have a bad feeling about this thing.
Wait, he says it? I thought they don't say it in the
No,
movie.
no, that's he
Real,
says it,
BB-8
yeah.
says it?
That's why
Whoa.
Poe Dameron says happy beeps, buddy, happy beeps.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought he didn't say it.
Yeah.
Again, no handrails on these.
Handrails get in the way.
Cody
of
had a
things,
thing
man.
where all the Star Destroyers didn't have handrails.
It's very dangerous.
It's-
I mean, when
yeah.
you're in battle and shit like that, you're gonna fall
It's
off
an
into
aesthetic.
the computers.
I need handrails in life.
For the bathroom.
Metaphorical handrails.
Metaphorically, yeah.
I have one in the shower now. I'm putting in. I've reached
Oh,
that age.
yeah.
Yeah.
You never know.
It helps you sleep in the shower more.
It helps you sleep when I take baths all the time.
Didn't Strickler say this was a your mom joke?
Yeah.
It's your mom joke. Yeah.
Your mom joke.
So?
It's used to There's the guy who played Jagan Hagar when he switches his face in Game of Thrones.
Oh, no
season
shit.
2.
Really? A lot of Game of Thrones.
Well, it's because it's the same casting office, Nina Gold's casting office.
Oh.
They cast out of the UK, which is
So
why
when they
most
started-
actors who want to make it should move to the UK.
That's fair.
What were we gonna say?
Oh, my God.
What were we gonna say? Well, see, look, the humor is used to undercut rampant fascism. I can't say the word.
Fascism.
Fascism.
I got
Fascism.
Yeah.
That's why I love it so much in this movie.
It's also, that's very much Poe Dameron's character. The beginning of Force Awakens, he's joking as well. with
You
Kylo
talk, I
Ren.
talk. It's not out of the. It's a little different style of humor for sure.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's my favorite use of humor in Star Wars.
This is beautiful, though.
That's pretty great. Yeah. Little
This is
sequence
fucking
here.
good. Beautiful.
Shots. That's B footage.
This is
B-roll.
no,
You
this
saying
is
it wasn't
practical.
Ryan
This is-
Johnson?
that was
practical,
That's what
Brian.
it is.
That's
Yeah,
That's what I was trying to get at.
They went up to space. You know, Phantom Menace has more practical shots than almost any Star Wars movie out there.
That makes sense.
But
That's fine.
it has that.
That was
Here
the
we go.
first-
Mark Lewis Jones plays Shaga in Game of Thrones. Shaga likes axes. This is one of the greatest characters of all time in Star Wars.
This
I
guy
do
right
like
here.
this guy.
Captain Kennedy, Captain Moden
We
Kennedy.
need to scramble our fighters. I like this guy.
He's working for Egypt. He's an
so.
ex-imperial.
I like this guy.
He's got to survive, and this is a office space commentary
Yeah.
about your superiors not being as smart as you.
See that, Brian?
You got any retort?
I'm reading the YouTube comments. Say it again.
Got 114 people right now, baby. Thank you so much for joining us. Right now, we're
Someone
watching.
said in the comments the humor doesn't work in this movie. You're wrong. You're literally wrong.
But again, if you're a Patreon supporter, thank you so much.
The humor is used to undercut the characters who are villains who have no plan and purpose to their power. They just want power. So they're pointless. Their humor is used to undercut that. Jesus. Why do I've been explaining this for 4 years.
We just lost 20 people in the live chat.
It's come to a point because I've been told for a lot. Yeah, Ken, you're just a positive Star Wars fan. I am literally an expert who has studied this movie, who's wrote a 400-page book. You don't have to agree with me, but it's like asking a doctor for advice on surgery. You don't. You know what? You just like medicine. I'm going to use this spoon.
Oh, that's great.
I've had to sit silent on another show that recently was canceled for 2 years. Well, dumb things were said to me.
Oh, jeez.
So I'm a little angry.
That must be a little tough.
Anyone in chat, you're all awesome, and you should continue to support the Wangers.
Please do. And support Ken, too.
Just not
Because Ken
Beardo.
knows his shit. Just not Brian.
Just
Yeah.
not Beardo.
3PO is spelled out 3PO.
Yeah.
I always thought it was a 3.
If you're watching with open captions.
It is. Yeah.
Captions.
Yeah.
This is Last Jedi is
We got another funny moment coming up.
this is a
Do you
great
not like
moment.
laughing?
BB-8 humor is great.
BB-8, man. He's BB
That's fun.
great.
Oh,
Get it?
This guy.
I do love Poe's helmet. I think
this is
it's
great. Oh, good sound design.
That's me and my Camry going to a Jack in the Box earlier in the day. Oh, there's a Jack in the Box on the way to Roof Cobble's place.
Dude, punch it.
BB-8 exclaimed softly is a great.
Oh no, but out of all the new sequel movies, this is like the only traditional space battle in all three of them.
Yeah, I guess so.
Technically, I mean, the opening of Force Awakens.
Exegol's in the atmosphere, yeah.
In the atmosphere, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, Here we go. Everyone pause.
No, don't
don't
pause.
pause.
Please don't pause.
Hermione Korfeld.
I loved her in this movie.
She is great. Tali
spoiler.
Lentra.
Let's bring
She's
the
the best.
slowest
That's the
possible
visual effects
ships.
supervisor.
Oh no shit.
Ben Morris,
try,
I believe
Brian.
is his name.
Really trying to.
So one of my favorite movies is Memphis Belle. And that is not James Corden.
That was James Corden.
No,
Not James
it was
Corden.
not.
One of my favorite
Whoa.
movies
Gervais.
is Memphis Belle. Oh, what
Someone
do we
gave
got?
us a super chat.
What'd you say? Read it out.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Do we have to read it now?
Yeah,
Or we
he's-
can refuse to, right?
We have
Captain
to do it in a robot voice.
Captain Kennedy at Grief Karga Disney Plus series, where they complain about their back pain and yell at their idiot underlings. Happy beeps, Wangers and Ken. That's a great
Oh my
idea.
God, that came
Great
from
idea.
DB
thank you.
Cooperino. Thank you so much. You did not have to do that. You can ask us a question and we'll answer
Yeah.
it for free. It's fine.
No, you
But
can
thank
pay
you.
us too. I'm looking to get a comment from Dick Smoker.
Dick Smoker's been doing good stuff in the chat. Been watching him. So
I kind of want only
this-
Dick Smoker to comment now.
that bombardier's name I missed on a live schmodown and caused me to lose the match.
You idiot.
Oh, man.
Is it okay? That's my one issue with it. My one issue is that if it's not said in the movies, then I don't know.
It's
Your issue with Schmodown?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's your one. That's
but
your
like-
one issue.
Check out the live event in New York right now, guys.
Well, after this, go check it out. But like, like these bombers aren't titled. The Y-wing is never said in a Star Wars movie.
That's true. Ewoks are never said.
Ewoks.
Do you think the guys in the
Sith.
Star Destroyer, or sorry, the Dreadnought, are like,
Yeah.
can we get any light that's not red? I can't see anything right now.
Oh, I know the fun fact about the Dreadnought
What's
Yeah.
that, buddy?
is that they wanted it to light differently, so they just threw on a red light to make it look like a submarine.
Yeah.
Ooh, like Hunt for the Red October.
Yeah. It was the
Is it true?
It sounded like it was a joke that he made.
No.
up.
He was like giggling. He's like, I just wanted to be different.
What's the DP's name?
He just threw a light there.
What's the DP's name?
Steve Yedlin.
Yedlin. I think he went on Twitter and he was talking about that. It was pretty cool.
They just added
The red light. It's so simple.
Directed by Ryan Johnson.
This is a beautiful sequence.
This is great.
Wonderful.
First real solid use of slow motion Star Wars for a second.
was.
The first time?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh.
Powerful sequence. This is what happens when you allow directors to make some creative decisions, or they can just show up to a Marvel movie and get handed a book on what shots they're doing today. Your choice.
Oh, that guy's helmet's cool as fuck.
How does he see?
He does with the red light.
He's just pressing buttons.
He's wearing it because of the red light.
No wonder
like-
you're not hitting them.
It's like your friend's blind dog with a cone on. How does he know? He just hears. He just hears.
No,
Super
oh
chat.
my God, stop that.
Dorn Adrian Russo.
$50. Why? I hope this will trigger at least one boyfriend, cute boyfriend comment. Thank you so much. You did not have to do that.
That actually
Thank
is one of
you.
my least favorite lines in Star Wars.
I didn't like the droid, please.
Droid, please, and
That's
boyfriend,
kinda
cute
weird.
So
boyfriend.
you're saying the humor is not great?
That is.
No,
that
I
is
just
to
didn't
me
like that
numbers.
one specific scene.
It's
Brian.
very real world. There's some stuff in here. Look, the Yamama joke. I definitely would spot everyone this. It is very real world, and that's why
That's what's
sometimes
weird. Like
yeah.
that
You're
joke
bringing you
exists
out of it.
into the
But
Star Wars
I
universe.
still think the humor stands as very poignant.
I love Kennedy's
but
look right before he dies.
I wrote 1,000 words on this look alone. The last sigh of Moden Kennedy.
Acting right there.
that look
boys.
right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is the look of course I'm going to go down
That's
with the ship.
Who is that, Brian?
Robert
Mike
Dan in the
Birbiglia.
background. What is that?
Mike
Oh,
Birbiglia.
it does come to look like him there.
That's a good pull.
It's a good pull.
I looked at Cody
I think
for that.
I'm the only one who's
I was
laughing.
like, fuck, that's not Bo
Yeah,
Burnham.
shot.
That's Mike Birbiglia.
Look at that shot. That's beautiful.
yeah.
Right, they're coming in. This is great.
Boom, 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 boom. Then here's the switch, man.
Oh, right here.
You
Right
s-
here. The sound right here.
Boom. Oh, that's a good. I mean, come on. Woo! Come on.
That's coming home after that Jack in the Box.
And this
trick
starts,
right there.
this starts with a victory that we're used to seeing our good guys get. It's the hero's action, and it's all cool. And it's immediately you got a moral lesson on it, a change in the view on what it is to be a hero. The theme,
I'm
of
liking
the movie,
this.
Cody,
I'm
not
liking this.
one of the themes,
That's a good theme.
not kill the past.
How
That
do
is
you,
not the theme of the movie?
Yeah. How do you feel about them treating Hux kind of like a joke?
I understand. I understand if people go, "Wow, what happened?" You can go back and find Force Center video clips from 2015. I thought he was a joke in Force Awakens. I was like, I couldn't take him seriously.
Oh, during his speech and all that.
I
shit, I was like,
Over the top.
like, this seems like a different movie.
Yeah, I was like, what is this guy?
Yeah.
So I never really took him too seriously. I understand if you're like, hey, what happened to him? But I love what happens to him in the next movie. I think that was really well played. This was going to be the opening shot?
Yeah. Have you, Cody, Brian, have you seen the, Noah Segan?
What do
Shout
you
out to
think?
Noah Segan. He's
Oh,
great.
I didn't know he was.
Yeah, he's Ryan Johnson's pal, right? What is he?
Yeah.
What has he been in with him? Rick?
Everything.
All of his stuff.
Rick,
Even
Looper.
his Breaking Bad.
He was just in Knives Out. He's fucking
What's he- who's
great
he?
in
Played
Knives
the
Out.
Fly in the Fly.
What's
Yeah.
his Knives Out?
He's the detective next to what's
Keith Stanfield.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's like the partner.
Yeah, that's right.
I think he has a bigger role in Looper as Kid Blue.
Yeah,
he's
he's
more
like one of
prominent
the
in that one.
villains.
And then he just made a cameo in this.
His character's name here. Got it?
Oh, Segan Noah. No, it's like a joke though, right?
Stomarani Stark.
Stark. Ooh, I like that.
So this is all fantastic, by the way. Everything
This
with
is-
Luke.
everything
in this
with Luke in
movie
this movie
is
is
perfect
fucking
to me.
perfect.
I can
Yeah.
understand if you have issue with the canto bite and all that shit,
Even
but
the throw behind.
Yes,
the
I
thing.
thought
I
it was
think
great.
that's fine too.
Yeah, the throws. I'll tell you what. I'll spot you this, Brian. I wish he had dropped it or flung it
I can see
back.
that.
Wait, does the music stop when he does it? Is it like? Whoop?
Yeah, it's like it's.
Like a
I think it's
record
kind of like a
scratch?
comedy. Well, it would have. I think it would have made more sense because to mirror Return of the Jedi, he
Yeah,
tosses it like this.
That's the only thing I'll give this. Then they shot this also.
This is the first thing they
This was
shot.
the first thing they shot almost a full year plus before principal photography
Yeah,
started.
in the great documentary
Yeah.
on the making of this movie, they talked about how it was like shooting a little short film, just like a very
Yeah.
small crew went on the island.
Yeah, the music does stop.
Oh, but
Record scratch moment. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
and I stand by that. I don't think they anticipated it going that direction.
Who? What do you mean? Who?
Ryan editor, because I've heard some editors say there's different takes. He does drop it a little differently. They wanted the most emphatic. Here's the statement on the moment, and I just think it did play a little jokey. When I don't think they're intending it to be completely jokey.
Yeah.
In that documentary, there's definitely one where he drops it.
Like right in front of her. Like mic
Yeah,
drop
and
in
I
front
think,
of her?
or even to the side. I think because it's played like that. Yeah, I definitely.
It was.
Jordan
Definitely.
Sherrick in the chat says, "I'm not watching the movie. I'm just watching them react." Hey,
There we go. You can
that's
do
all
that
you
too.
need to
thanks,
do.
Jordan.
It's like a podcast you're listening to. It's cool.
Right. Just 4 guys on a couch drinking whiskey and beer.
Another super chat.
Jesus Christ.
Another
A3,
super chat.
thank you so much.
Oh.
We have ways to go, but my all-time favorite Star Wars scene is when Luke walks out to face the First Order with Williams, the sparks swelling, Poe's awe, Luke's redemption, the visuals, all of it. Yes.
I think that's great. I think
I
that's
rank
funny,
that as
by the
one
way.
of my top 3 favorite comedy moments in Star Wars. It
Org.
just works. It's the anticipation of disaster.
Yeah, because everyone, you're watching that theater like, no.
So look at this. Look at that.
It's beautiful.
That Luke, even before Rise of Skywalker,
That's
Luke.
That compass is from a game, right?
Pilio, the Battlefront 2.
You, Cody.
I edited a video on it.
From
anything.
Settlers of Catan.
Settlers of Catan.
I wish there was a little bit more with Luke reacting to
There's
Han's
that one
death.
shot of that in the deleted scenes, right, of him crying a little bit.
He takes a moment.
I'll get you that.
I want the Ryan Johnson cut.
Do they mention porgs by name in the movie?
I
actually don't think they say
so.
It's like the Ewoks of now.
Nice, Brian. Good
yeah,
call.
look
Hey,
at
fist
you.
bump in the air.
No.
The one good point Brian's made in this commentary.
I woke
I'm done.
up.
I'll see you guys later.
I woke up looking like
get out
Oh
of
my
morning.
God, this is where I get wet.
Yeah?
I loved. Kylo is my favorite. In
Get
all
aroused
these
by
movies.
strange
Yeah,
things.
Kylo's my favorite
mask.
character.
Yeah.
Hope that mask isn't around here.
Well, I'll show you later, Brian.
Wait.
I like this look that
Little
Hux gives him
smug.
too.
Little
He's like, yeah,
smug.
fuck you, little bitch.
Yeah.
That's what he says.
Snoke Laughing's the name of my band. So
Andy
see those
Serkis
2
is
guys
fucking
back there,
great,
those
too.
navigators from the unknown regions?
Those the purple guys.
Yeah.
I always took that as so in Return of the Jedi. There's like all these old dudes in like purple that are around the Emperor.
Imperial dignitaries.
There you go.
Janus Grijatis
Look at this
is one of
fucking
them.
guy. Look at this
Loving
guy.
the information given here. I'd be like, they look cool. You know, I don't know anything
How
about
did
it.
his
Also-
eye get like that?
What?
Why is his eye like a little pushed out?
Look,
I
you
don't know.
don't, you
Ask
don't need to
Palpatine.
you don't need to eye shame people, Brian.
I'm just like,
okay, what are you,
what's this
Bill
guy's,
Maher?
What's this guy's backstory?
126 of you watching. Thank you so
That's
much
great.
for staying tuned with us. We're currently
That's
at the Kylo Ren and Snoke scene. If you just tuned in right now, okay, so skip
Find
to
that scene
shit.
and we'll
find
tell
that
you.
shit and we'll find it. If you're watching later in life,
Some guy's like, shit.
also, how did he get his helmet back if he left it after he killed his father in The Force Awakens? How did he get back?
Yeah,
Probably
no,
had
no,
scars.
got multiple. That's one of those. If you work for Cinema Sins, you got 1 million views. No, because he sends Hux in the book. He tells Hux a little more detail. Go pick him up.
Yeah.
Because he's injured. So you got to imagine Hux just was like, someone go get his helmet.
But I would also think like the point of the end of The Force Awakens, him taking it off and not having it anymore, is him moving on from that, right? And then
a little
him
bit.
smashing it.
I think that the beats replayed a little better here.
Look at his hair is all perfect, isn't it?
Dude,
Or
that's
is
like me when I take this beanie off, so don't even. Don't even.
Oh, look, I'm nothing without my helmet. I'm nothing.
I have
Do you
a
ever,
Band-Aid on.
I watched Girls first season, and I
Amber watched
I
a bunch
watched
of it,
it.
and I watched over her
Yeah.
shoulder, like behind her.
You
Yeah.
watched it. You don't have to like.
I watched a little
shamefully
bit. No,
admit
you
it.
Watch
watched
a show
the
called
first season.
Girls.
I
I'll
watched
tell you
it.
what,
I
I'll tell you
passed
what,
by.
I preferred boys.
First season of Girls was good. I really loved Adam Driver.
Yeah.
And
I
then
watched up
second
until season
season,
three.
and I
He's
was
great.
like, I'm good.
You didn't like him or the show?
No, the show. Second
Oh.
season, I was like,
I kept watching for him
Yeah.
because he was great in the
Yeah.
show. The rest of the characters, they're annoying, but I
yeah.
get that that's the point.
Yeah.
Like it's like women in their 20s who are
yeah,
just like,
no, I don't even have a problem with Lena Dunham. I just pulled again. It's not for me, right? Like I'm
Yeah.
not supposed to be watching that show.
I enjoyed it.
Even the Allison Williams analingus scene, you're not supposed to be watching it.
She's not supposed to be watching it.
Dad, I booked a show.
Yeah, Brian Williams do a nightly
Well,
news
let me fly
story.
back from the war and watch it.
I would
See,
say
love that moment. Anyone who told Kylo Ren to take his mask off, he killed.
This is fucking.
I
this
love
gets
that.
even more wet right here.
I
This
love
is
that.
right. Yes.
this is when he goes from.
I kind of want to back away.
I love
Get your
no,
ponchos
but I
on,
love
guys.
I love
Yeah.
the. Be careful,
when he
you're in the
goes
wet
from,
zone.
like-
Yeah, I'm not trying to back
No,
away here.
I love.
He's
the
just a
hard
brat
cut.
right here. He's a
Yeah,
brat.
but it's appropriate, Brad. I love the hard cut to where
how's he-
the elevator opens and then bring me my ship. It's just a good cut. It's a good cut.
We're gonna
Watch.
get there in a
We're
second.
gonna get there in a
guys.
second.
Describe it
So-
when it happens again,
I'm
please.
throwing a tantrum.
He's not throwing a tantrum. He's his
an
whole
emotional
life
man in his
is
20s.
collapsing on him. The person he thinks he is being called out. It's
So he's saying he's
it's not like he's running a meeting at Collider in 2017.
2017, not 2020.
What happened around those years?
A lot of that.
Dark times. Dark times.
See, and this is where he he basically says what the movie's going to be.
Yeah.
Again, the concept of what is a hero and what do we do to our heroes is the
Right.
big other question this movie's asking.
That's why it shocks me to like.
I feel like we're in like a college course
And
with,
we're
like,
learning
the
so
coolest
much.
professors like
Well, I'm
Last Jedi 101.
Well, my professor's wearing a beanie. He's not that cool.
Guys, I
Drinking bourbon.
have to stop you. We just got another super chat for $1.99. Thank you. He
have
said,
to take off
"You
our
guys
clothes
are
now or
awesome." From Mr. Cum Bunny. Thank you so much for sending us a super chat.
I think that was my first girlfriend. Was my stuffed cum
that's
bunny.
amazing. But I was saying,
The face is Thomas the Tank.
oh wait, Cody, do
What?
you want to go off on how you think Ryan Johnson just ripped off a Pokemon?
Probably.
There's
Your famous tweet.
my tweet thread that I've been wanting to bring back. All right, so I'm convinced that
Yeah.
this new sequel trilogy was heavily influenced by the Pokemon Gold and Silver series. Brian, you remember?
Yeah.
So Force Awakens ends with her going up to see Luke, right? Kind of similar to how
Yuck.
in Gold and Silver, you as the hero goes up to the top of a mountain
Spoiler alert.
at the end to see the hero from the first game,
This creature whinnying.
and that was just the beginning. We'll get to the other.
Yeah, look at the
That's a great scene. That's a great moment. You know what it is? Here's what he goes, here's your hero. Here's your hero. I'm milking green milk from this teat. That's who your hero is. Leave me the F alone.
That was the thing that just
I feel like you can pull that at anything. Like,
Yeah, but
this guy's going to the bathroom. That's your hero.
people
He's taking
always-
a shit in a water.
People always they always attack that sequence. It's so fucking beautiful and deep. Like he's just like, this is who you found. This is
Right.
who I am.
But
Leave me
also,
alone.
what were people expecting Luke to say when Rey showed up? Like, okay, cool, yeah, I'll go fight the First
Well,
Order.
Wasn't he supposed to bring hope? Isn't that in the text in the beginning?
Of
Restore
this
hope.
Well,
He's-
that was
that's
the
what
he's
they
the-
supposed
hope.
to, but he doesn't want to.
Yeah, that's why
He's
it's
a
a nice
reluctant
little
hero.
flip flop.
He's a
Reluctant
reluctant
hero.
hero.
That, but I know a
4
lot of
movies
people
in.
would have wanted to. They would have wanted to see that
question.
movie. Master Skywalker, here's your lightsaber. Let's go kick ass.
Rips off his shirt.
Yeah.
Vin Diesel comes in
yeah.
and he's like, let's go.
BCD says, watching amateur films, eating popcorn and gummy bears, a nice,
Right.
lazy, gloomy Saturday
That's a-
afternoon. I do not care. What are your favorite snacks, beverages, popcorns, gummies?
For movies,
Yeah.
I'm a Sour Patch Watermelon guy.
Yeah, you do.
I like
You are.
that.
We had
Yeah.
we did a screening. You got
Mouth doesn't get like dry or.
You should have a cup of water
one. Arclight water is good.
And some ham.
and some ham. I like ham.
I go with the
That's
popcorn.
a good choice.
yeah.
What do you go with?
I just go with the popcorn.
Popcorn,
yeah. But I never
cherry-
finish it all.
cherry
Real
soda.
original guys.
Yeah.
Come
yeah,
on.
popcorn and cherry
Dude,
Coke.
I want to do the
Junior Mints and Reese's Pieces for me.
I want to do the cherry and blue raspberry mix icy, but Amber doesn't like
Wait,
cherry.
you want to do it like you?
yeah,
why
like I want to
haven't
slurp,
you?
but
Why-
Amber
You
doesn't
wanted
like
to
the
do this your
cherry.
whole life?
We always
Like-
share it, so I just get the
your
blue
own.
raspberry.
Just get your own.
Yeah, but that's a lot more money. You know what I'm saying?
If you want to do it, make it happen.
Yeah.
We're
What,
only
2020,
6.25,
what do
guys.
Someone,
what do you
someone
like?
super chat this some money for a blue ice.
Please, for
Give
the
us
love of God,
$6.25.
Person can go to the Burbank 16.
just want to fucking. I don't even know what it's called. We got A3 again. Thank you so much. Has anyone watched Just Right on YouTube? Actually, holy shit! I found his The Rise of Skywalker review interesting in his general analysis of J.J. Abrams and his J.J. Abrams films. There's a YouTube channel called Just Right that does really good video essays, and I did start watching them. They're great. He does some good ones on Game of Thrones.
Oh, okay.
Really good.
Wait, is this the one you quote? It's Secret Jedi.
That's not
No,
till later.
that's later.
I love that line.
It's a great.
It's a great
line
delivery
reading.
from him.
What is it? Are you guys making fun of it, or are you just guys?
It's like
A little bit of both.
it's just it's a little bit of both, but
A little over the
I love it more because
Jedi.
just there's just so many lines in Star Wars where like line deliveries are like that I
Oh,
just like
yeah.
quoting
like
and
kind
like
of
just
campy.
yeah.
Absolutely. That's part of the Look, people forget, and even I kind of can forget. It's okay to just kind of laugh a little bit at the crazy, wacky crap that's on screen.
Yeah.
That's kind of what was built into this. Hardware Wars was a parody that came out in '78. It's like my favorite childhood film.
You're a fan of Spaceballs, right?
Used to be. I saw it in the theater and loved it.
Seen it recently.
Yeah, it was one of those things where me and a friend sat down a couple years ago. We're like, let's watch.
The
maybe
the
that's
humor
it.
in that does not work.
Yeah.
Nick Webster says, God damn it. Nick Webster just super pledged or super whatever it's called, and he said, "Enjoy your slushy." Thank you.
Nick Webster, you're
That
the
was
man.
a joke. You didn't have to do that. Thank you very much.
Great. This is some of Daisy's best acting.
Oh, she's
I think
great
the
in
whole
this.
series.
Yeah.
You know what she was great in? The
Midnight on the Orient Express.
Midnight.
Is that what it's called?
murder on
Oh, whatever.
I like midnight. on the
You know
Orient
when the
Express.
clock hits midnight on the Orient Express.
Shit goes down, boys.
Clock just hit.
Not murder though.
No,
Just midnight.
just the time changes. It's a new day. There's like a disco ball. It's midnight.
Yeah, why not?
That's a good joke.
That's funny.
It's a good joke.
It's good line delivery.
Never train another, and he won't. And he won't.
I love
He
this
goes out
shot
the way he
too.
wants to.
Him in the shadows here.
Him in a
Yeah.
little butthole right here.
Okay.
It's a,
Okay.
Can't see this scene.
that's
ever
a great.
the same
That's a
way
great.
again.
That was a great trailer
It's
moment
him in
too.
Yeah.
It's great.
Small
Played really
intestine.
well in Orlando.
Orlando. Oh, do we have that?
No.
Can we not play that anymore? Is that
No,
copyrighted?
Yes,
Just
I
a
guess
bunch
so.
of fart noises.
Mm.
It's been taken from me.
Mm-hmm.
Brian's
Aw.
like, same, right?
Checking the runtime for the rest of the
Oh,
movie.
God.
Oh god.
Totally thought that was just a standard water bottle to the right there.
It does look a little,
little twist off.
I love the
little,
effect here too. They just like bump the table and then
Yeah.
it's great.
It does, I mean, it looks like
It
what
looks like
I-
one of
I'm
those left
working
on
out
set.
with that in the morning.
Looks
Oh,
like the
wait for
Target
it,
water
wait for it.
bottles, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You seen the behind the scenes on this?
Yeah, she
slaps him like 70 times on both angles. It's great. I wish I would have gotten
Oscar
slapped
Isaac, good actor or great actor?
by- Great actor.
Great.
Oscar Isaac. Oh yeah. I don't even, and to be honest, I don't even think they scratched the surface of what he could do in Star Wars.
No.
There's some great moments in Rise of Skywalker with him that I like. But I'll tell you, when I saw Ex Machina, I was like, oh, I get it.
He's great.
He's incredible.
I've never seen Inside Llewellyn Davis, and I'm
I
a
haven't
Coen
seen that
Brothers
one either
fan.
yet.
It's okay. It's not their.
Okay,
It's not
no.
one of my favorites of theirs,
Yeah.
but I still enjoyed his performance. Adam Driver's in it as well,
Mm.
and Justin
Does he
Timberlake.
talk like this?
Yeah.
Are you Llewyn Davis? Hello.
You're nothing. You're not.
Was he on
You're
SNL recently? Was he in last week?
Tonight.
Tonight,
Adam
Adam Driver's
okay.
on tonight.
I thought he
we
was
can
on
say
that
that
one.
because we're streaming live from
Hey.
Burbank.
And if you're just tuning in,
SNL
Admiral
tonight.
Akbar just said proximity alert. Proximity alert.
Here's why. Look, I don't. We'll get to this right now. I don't mind if you don't like the character of Holdo. That's fine. I can live with that. But the idea that it should have been Akbar on paper works until you play the scenes out.
Is that fan service too?
It's
Oh,
it's
Mike
that's not even
Birbiglia
fan
again.
service, but people like should have been him. Yeah, like
Need me to direct a comedy special?
could you? That's a funny deep cut rap. Could you imagine like the final moments between Leia and Akbar? She's like, "Jial, you've been a great hero. I can't let you get on that ship."
May the force be with you.
No, he would have been like, this time it's a trap for them.
Like you can't do that. You needed
Can't
another
take it
character,
serious.
even if you don't
What
like
if it was?
Holdo. I
What if
get
it was
it.
Leia doing it? That's what people also say. They wish it was Leia doing it.
I mean, come on.
Hey, Robbie says Cody bad beer position.
Oh, it looks like a wingway.
Oh,
Whoa!
'cause it's
Looks
on my
like a
crotch. Thanks, Robbie.
All right, sorry. I'm getting a text from Mark Ellis and Josh McCouga right now.
Shut up. Are they watching? watching.
Nope. They're. I think Mark's at the
Follow
at
my
some
lead.
venue.
Oh,
I don't know.
is that already? Oh, duh. They're in fucking New York. Duh. A-wing. A-wings.
I got him. This
A-wings,
gets
baby.
me. This gets me all the time.
There's Noah Segan right there. I think. Right?
The last
Was that him?
smirk
I
of
don't remember.
Tally Lintra.
Yeah.
Do you follow her on Instagram?
I don't.
No.
I like this
Oh,
shot.
you should.
I
You
love
should.
I love the sound effect when it all blows.
You really should follow Hermione Corfield on Instagram.
Good to know.
Hermione Cody.
Oh, here he comes.
Yeah, that's the most British name. What's your
I
name?
was half expecting you to ask that in a British accent.
Follow my lead.
I'm from south of Sussex.
How is he not puking right now?
Oh,
Doing
dude,
a
this is
Terry
beautiful.
Jones voice.
Oh my god.
Rest in peace, Terry Jones.
Hear the
Sorry,
sound.
man.
Hear the sound.
Yeah.
Shut up. I want to hear
Okay,
it.
okay.
Okay, yeah, let's interrupt the Terry Jones in memorial. Ah, yeah.
Killed
Love it.
Everybody.
Killed everybody. Right. And you're like, what the hell are they doing in this film? They're killing all of the people we're rooting
Yeah.
for.
I thought they killed BB-8 when that happened too. I was like, oh,
Like he gets
fuck
chopped in
no.
half.
Yeah.
Helm Media says, hi, everybody. Hi, Helm.
Hey,
Where are you Helm from?
expecting him to respond right now.
I did a drum. I did a drum
Yeah.
hit.
Is
Oh,
that
you
drum?
didn't have to do that.
We need to what?
See, right?
That's not the original Akbar, though, right? He passed away before
No,
this?
no, it's Tim Rose.
Oh, that is?
It's Tim
Okay.
Rose, yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I thought
Do you want to do another in memoriam?
he did pass away, though, recently, right?
No.
I thought he
no,
did.
no. I think he's still going
Shit.
strong. Him and Mike
Did you just
Quinn.
kill him?
They got a force field around here.
Yeah, they got
Are
shields.
you new to force shields?
How did he get through the force field?
You can drive through it.
You
You
can
just
well,
can't
you
shoot
can drive
it.
through it. Yeah. You could.
Mama.
Mama.
This is beautiful.
Just killed a man.
Oh, this is great.
Oh, so did they not activate the force field
Mother?
yet?
No, it's going.
Son.
He can
Good
get
dissolves
through it.
there, Brian. Am I right?
Music.
Dissolves.
Yeah.
I wish it would have hard cut to one of the TIE fighter guys. Just like, I got him. Breaks
do
my
it.
fucking heart, man.
He can't. He can't go back. He can't
On your
do
left.
it. Got it, boss. Bye bye.
So we all thought they actually killed her here.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Because I think
would
I
hope.
I don't know if you and I were next to each other. What'd you say, Brian?
You would hope that they stayed with the death.
Oh, I see what
I
you're
see.
saying.
No,
Okay.
no. Like I remember we were at a press screening for it, and a lady behind us, the entire movie.
Oh, yeah.
She was just like, and it was just
supposed to be a
like,
professional film watcher.
Spoiler. That wasn't a lady. It was me.
no, but as soon as that happened, I was like, oh, so that's how they handled it. Okay.
Yeah.
So their cannons are ineffective against their shields, but Kylo Ren can just drive through
Right, that's been
and
established.
shoot through the things. All right.
Are they just shooting out into space? They really weren't
Clearly
aiming
a
those
waste
shots.
of
Like, let me
target
just shoot in
practice.
that direction, see what happens.
Dick Smoker says my farts don't smell bad.
Thanks, Dick Smoker.
Thanks, Dick.
Oh, she's just
Usually what
floating
people
there.
think.
This is beautiful, though, man.
Other than a slight, it looks a little bizarre. I mean, what a beautiful music cue. The novel goes into her head because novels can here. A lot of this has to do with Rey and her deciding she can't go for Rey.
That's CG. Is that a real hand? I can't tell.
A lot of CG was used in this particular sequence. I think there is almost computer generated.
Mm-hmm.
She passed away after this film came out.
Yes.
Not
Before it
before
came
it came out, but after, yeah.
But the shooting was
After
all
they
done.
shot it,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God, that fucking celebration of Carrie Fisher's life in Orlando was rough.
Oh, yeah. That was.
I was fucking
John Williams came out
dying,
and did
dude.
music.
It was just so
One
emotional.
of my favorite little tiny details. She splits the supremacy right here, just like Holdo will with
Yeah.
the ship.
Oh fuck! What the
Say it,
fuck?
Brian. Say it.
That's fucking
Ryan
beautiful.
Johnson winking on himself right there.
What? Is Leia floating?
No, the split.
He broke through the ship.
Joke's
I
gone.
got it. I
Joke's
got it.
gone.
It's a good
It's a
movie
setup and it
detail.
happens
That's
later.
Very
we
good
pay-
detail.
that's
See, it
great.
falls and he picks it up. It's great.
It's like me dropping tacos and Cody picks it up.
Just picking it back up.
What do I do with this?
Alex Hernandez says he just farted.
Oh, that's good enough.
Gesundheit.
That's good.
Stanley Hudson says,
Stanley Hudson.
just reading it, I didn't even notice. The Leia moment has grown on me too. Yeah.
Hey
So-
guys, questioning my force field logic.
Logic.
Aren't
Yeah.
there different types of shields, like energy blasters?
Yeah,
Particles.
well, there is. There is.
I'm gonna debate you guys on my force fields.
My headcanon is
That's
that.
hilarious.
Oh, this gets Grace
Yeah.
every time. She'll cry. My headcanon is that Chewie did not kill that pork. He found a dead one and decided to cook it, preserving his morality in my head.
But he still eats it.
I would.
Dogs got to eat.
Dogs got to eat.
So there's a novelization of this movie.
All of them are.
Yeah, all
There's-
of them. Jason Fry wrote it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's
Does he
like-
write all of them or like different writers each time?
Ray Carson's got the Rise of Skywalker coming out. in March.
That's like approved by Disney, or is it just some guy? Writing?
Yeah, no, it's approved,
Ah.
and it has it starts with a great opening prologue of the Force coming to taunt Luke Skywalker in his dreams, and gives a prologue of what would have happened if he didn't follow Obi-Wan.
Ooh.
That
It's
would have
a
been good to see.
powerful lesson of like not getting
Would've been good to
involved.
I just hate you.
What?
I just hate you.
That would have been good to see on screen. Yeah.
Yeah, get good flashback to the just reshoot 77 scenes.
R2.
It's a great. It sounds
Yeah.
just like 77
Yeah.
Luke.
Mm-hmm.
Mark Hamill gave me the confidence to grow my gray beard out.
It's a great beard.
I
and
can
you
see
got
the
a great beard
influence.
too.
I didn't really accept it until I saw him for Force Awakens, and I was like, I'm doing it.
Brigsby Bear.
Doing it.
Did you ever see Briggs?
I have not seen Brigsby.
Oh,
Bear.
it's so great.
I hear great things. Kyle Mooney, I'm hit and miss on. So
Mm.
Yeah.
Hear
You
that,
have to
Kyle
get
Mooney?
his humor.
Ooh.
If you don't
Yeah.
get it, then, or like if you don't like that kind of humor,
Yeah.
then like it's not for you.
yeah. I mean, yes, yeah. You're right. I trust Brian on comedy, not space movies. do worry that she's gonna have back problems
They're
sleeping.
just like, wake up, bitch! You're my new best friend.
Like, was that a pillow or?
I wish that was the line.
That was a
Wake up,
basketball
bitch.
reference.
Basketball.
What did they say? Is that a pillow?
Huh?
What did they? Never mind.
Hey, Brian,
Jeez,
keep up with
Brian.
the jokes
Yeah,
there,
I'm
bud.
watching, trying to
Fucking
see
idiot.
like what caused Luke to change to now want to help. What happened?
He just saw a thing that
talked to
Leia-
R2.
Leia. He connects back to his. There's Larma Daisy.
It looks like my grandma
She's in
Carol.
Downton Abbey.
Your grandma?
My grandma Carol.
Oh, Carol.
Don't even have a grandma Carol.
Oh.
Vober Dan in the background. He's a cool creature.
Ooh.
His dad is in Rise of Skywalker.
Daddy.
So the guy in the white hair, Major Emot, who's a general, I think, in this movie, is actually the dialect coach for all these movies. They just threw him.
Oh,
in the film.
shit.
Yeah.
Was he? He wasn't in the last movie?
He was not in Rise of Skywalker. No.
I mean, I'm sorry. Force Awakens.
He was.
Okay. Cool. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, he's a general now.
Ugh. Bathroom break.
Forced diversity. Now they're gonna tell me there's women in the world
They
too.
can just change their hair
Why
color
the purple
whenever
hair?
they want.
I don't
They
get the
can make it
purple hair.
purple.
I don't get the purple hair.
Yeah.
I just don't. I read. She's just not the Holdo that I knew when I read her in the book. She's
Yeah.
completely
Is
different.
she a brand new character in the movie?
No, and so in the, what happened? Here's what happened in the book. Leia, Princess of Alderaan, a 16-year-old Holdo hangs out with Leia. They're best friends, and Holdo is very Luna Lovegoody. She's like spacey and talks like this. So the movie came out. We all were like, "Well, what happened?" Well, they talked about they did shoot it like that. It did not work.
Wait, her performance like
Laura
that?
Dern shot it like that.
Like,
They started to do that, and it didn't work. So they changed it, and then the book was already.
I feel like she was looking red at me when she said that. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're right. I'm just,
No, that was like
just putting dumb, stupid facts out there.
that was a legit complaint that I heard someone say. She's like, it just wasn't the same character as I read in the book.
No, I know. And that
She's like,
person,
fucking 16-year-old girl.
That person's one of the most boring movie reviewers in the world. But sorry, I don't work there anymore.
I was like surprised that you actually like knew what I was talking about.
I knew because I was right there. I'm like,
It wasn't the only
that's
one.
not film
There's
criticism.
one-
That's not film criticism.
No, it's not.
That's
It's
like the
definitely not.
novel changed. Like, stop it.
There were
Now,
more
I'll say
people that said that.
Laura Dern makes some acting choices that were a little off at times for me. The character represents a lot of great things to me, but I don't know if she has the chemistry with Oscar Isaac I would have hoped.
So they didn't completely abandon her like earthiness. They
They didn't.
They
but
kept like the purple hair and everything.
her hair color changes throughout the book and everything. She's like pansexual, teaches Leia about that a little bit. Like she's a lot of things. It's a cool character. It's a really cool character. But I think when they got a little bit into production, they were like, this is not working for Laura Dern and us. And
She was created for this movie, but
Yes.
then the book was written as it was
the
going.
book's always right back to the movies.
Got it.
And that's where a lot of sometimes little weird little things happen.
Hey guys, why's Finn have the same storyline in this movie than he did in Force Awakens?
Ken?
He does not. He does not have the same storyline.
Setting you up for that one.
It's the same. Like he's just abandoning.
He's just trying to run away.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not. It's a little different. It's similar. I'm not gonna say it's not similar, but
Well, he's also
it's,
doing it to save his friend. He wants to make sure.
He does
There's
not join the resistance.
There is
at
a
the end of Force
continuity error
Awakens.
right here. So the backpack is outside.
Take a look.
I always catch this. Backpack
Yep.
is outside,
Outside.
and then it ends up in the seat eventually. So it's not there.
Okay, so it's still at his feet. This is great.
Still not there. I love this joke too when he says, "May the force be with you."
Yeah.
Like super polite.
Again, playing with the concept of heroes and what we think of heroes and who are real heroes.
That's a theme.
And
Sure,
what is
heroes disappoint
theme?
you in real life.
Because heroes will. You should.
Mine did.
You shouldn't.
Father.
You hear that, Dad?
No.
Dad, if you're watching, I'm just kidding. That's a joke.
Mike Trout is not taking HGH.
Yeah,
We've
thank
determined
you.
this.
Thank you.
For now.
For now.
You think your dad's watching a live stream of you watching Star
Of
Wars?
all the things
If he
that
is,
he
I'd
would
be
watch,
disappointed.
I
he
texted
might
it to him.
watch a live stream of
That's
Star Wars.
why he would be
He got
disappointed
me
in
into
you.
Star Wars, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I take that back, Mr. Hall.
And
All right.
the bag. Nope. God damn it! It's gonna happen. I swear.
I'm
to
really
God.
looking forward to winning.
Are you talking about like a bag in another movie? In Empire Strikes Back, the bag is different than this one.
He's
He
great.
played that pretty well. I love what he's been doing on Twitter and Instagram.
Yeah,
Like,
he's been
going
fighting
after
those
people.
Raylos. That's been interesting.
He doesn't care anymore.
I didn't know for 3 days because I've muted every Star Wars word on social media.
I did that after you guys all went to Celebration.
Oh, see, now it's in there.
Now it's in
years ago?
there.
Now
Good
it's in
call.
there.
Good call, man.
So this movie is invalid now. I don't like it now because of that.
Ding. Backpack moves on its own.
I like how she puts the taser into her pocket.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I don't know. I just like this motion. Then
The way they set that up, it is kind of like villainy.
Yeah.
Like she's like,
Like,
oh,
she's gonna turn into the
bad
bad guy.
Just with the
BCD
music
says
build up and
You're
Brigsby
saying
Bear.
it's not a good
It's a
filmmaker,
great
that
film,
show.
really.
BCD says Brigsby Bear gave me the inspiration to actually want to make something, but here I am sitting on my tushy watching you all react to Star Wars picture.
Apologies.
That's funny. That's funny. Good one.
Yeah.
Good one. Don't worry, you'll have time tonight.
Nick Webster says I bought Ken's book in Australia, and based on me going back the next day, a fair few others have bought the book for you
Well,
too.
Nick
at
Webster,
that.
let me tell you something. I want to send you a blue smoothie if I could. I don't
Blue
know
and red.
how. Maybe it won't last the mailing process, but you're a hero. Don't forget, you can also order my book now in German.
Oh,
yeah?
It's in German.
Danke.
Nice.
Yeah.
Once again, link in the description for Ken's book. Go buy
Hey,
it.
yeah.
Buy several copies of it.
Yeah. Or, yeah, you know. And listen to the audiobook version if you like me talking in your ear.
You did an audiobook?
Yeah.
You
In
recorded
German?
yourself
I had to audition to get it,
to get your own book?
to get my own book. They weren't going to do
You're
it.
like, hi, Ken Napzok.
I wrote the book.
yeah.
I wrote it.
They just thought, yeah.
Wait,
They
so
didn't,
that,
well, they didn't let Alicia Malone
Oh shit.
do her own.
Sorry.
oh really?
Yeah.
That publishing company?
Yeah. What's going on there?
My parents are at a PGA right now, and they just
Ooh.
got that shot of Tiger Woods.
That's Tiger Woods.
Go Tiger.
Wow.
Let's everyone pause the movie.
Yeah.
Pause the movie.
Change it to
I'm sorry.
CBS
I'm sorry.
right now.
Let's
Don't
look
pause.
at the.
Putting the
Yeah,
phone
we're
away.
still going.
Putting the phone away.
This is Love Poe here. This is like
Just kind of a dummy.
blow that one up.
God, I want to have a beer with that man.
Poe or
both.
Look,
both
at
of
the
them.
same
This
time.
is a weird flex. I'm friends with his brother, Michael Benjamin.
Ken, you got to get me
Hernandez.
in on this relationship.
Yeah, and he I've met him at a few premiere events and celebrations. So he looks like Oscar Isaac,
Okay.
just a little shorter, and he's great. Michael is
Yeah.
great, and that family's just dripping with sexual charisma. It's
I believe it.
makes me question some things, and I've been dying to hang out with Oscar Isaac.
See that? That's a little bit of jealousy right there. He's like, "How'd you two meet?"
Oh yeah,
Because in the Force Awakens, there's so
Oh,
many
yeah, yeah.
undertones of sexual tension between the
banging?
two.
Yeah.
man banging, yeah.
And so now he's a little bit jealous of Rose here because he wants to
Wait,
give
how'd you guys meet?
because he wants to
Yeah,
give Finn his Poe.
Yeah.
Ken liked it.
I liked it a lot.
Appreciate it.
I'd like to give you my Poe.
No thanks.
Oh, okay. Be the luckiest man in the world if I did it for you.
I do like when the hologram projector, whatever it is, of the little ship blasts away. I think it already happened, but it makes like a little pew.
Oh, yeah.
and it
yeah.
just flies away.
Oh, sorry, let me readjust. I'm old. You know, I can't play MLB The Show for more than an hour without my tailbone hurting. It's a
Oh, what kind
problem.
of chair are you on, Ken? You gotta.
So
change
here
that
is,
up.
if people always ask, Ken, what's your least favorite part of
This little moment.
the new Star Wars films? It's this sequence here.
Little video game
Yeah, I have no problem with Maz at all. It should have been her. It should not have been Lando. It shouldn't be. It should have been her. But don't forget, this is like a day or so after her castle got destroyed, and she's in a union dispute on another planet. It just not my favorite use. But whatever. I guess they're trying to squeeze her in. So
Yeah.
not my favorite. There you go. All the people who think I'm just positive.
Ken Napzok hates The Last Jedi.
Woo!
Yeah,
Tweet it
spread
out
the
right
word.
now. Doran Adrian Rousseau says, "So cool of the president of the United States to sit down with you guys and watch Star Wars."
Yeah,
That's a
stage 4.
reference.
Check it out.
I got elected out of office after that.
That ruined your
grew,
chances.
Grew a beard and got a beanie. I think more people would win presidential elections nowadays
With
if they
beards?
wore beanies.
I agree.
Oh, beanies, yes.
Beards, I'd like.
More like
I wanna-
Beanie Sanders. All right, guys. I mean, come on.
I
what am
hate that so much.
What am I doing? Give it. Oh,
Which one was
You don't
that?
even
Big?
know
that was
what
the
that one is.
applause. That's the applause one.
Yeah.
What's going on over there?
He's playing sound bites. You guys like the sound bites out there?
course
Comment
they
down below. What do you? What do you
Three
guys
people
think?
like them.
You like good
Got 137 people watching right
Good
now.
morning.
Why are you here?
137.
Wow, I can't believe it.
She's laying in a really inconvenient spot.
I'm telling you,
where the
I'm worried
only
about
light
her
is coming.
neck and
Doesn't have
back.
any pillows.
You know?
Hold on. He's like, ready. He's like, hold on.
Hold on.
Clean my face. I'm sitting here by myself. Wait, is that Ray?
That's me waking up in the morning.
It's a nice wake up. Yeah.
Oh, and then this
Pause.
is their Skype call.
This is for Skype.
This is what fucking sex should be. This is great. This is the coolest thing I think in any of these fucking movies.
It was great. I'll tell you, in this moment,
You're here. Why am I here?
first time I saw it, I was like, I don't know if am I on board for this.
Love it.
I think it really paid off well. Really,
Oh, my
really
chest.
played off well.
She
in
shot my
Rise of
oh, it's not
Skywalker.
real.
Yeah, that's,
It's not real.
that's one of my favorite parts of the
You know,
episode 9.
But don't.
What?
Rise of Skywalker ignores this movie. Haven't you heard? Even though most of Rise of Skywalker is built on things introduced in this movie,
It's
it
going
ignores
off.
it. Because I don't have to be on that silly show anymore.
I got you.
That's true.
I love he does that slide.
The slide?
the risky business slide. He
It's
does
cool.
it. He does it in Rise of Skywalker. I think at one point too.
I see you.
So does the book explain why they started force
Doing it?
talking?
The movie explains.
Yeah. Snoke says he bridged their minds together.
But
you
Palpatine
idiot.
really did it or something.
Okay, yeah, maybe it.
I think
Palpatine did it to Snoke.
my
yeah.
head canon is that Snoke doesn't realize he's created in a
I
lab,
see.
so to
That's a
speak.
nice
Pretty
thought.
cool.
Yeah.
That's not. That's my head canon. It's not
Yeah.
like canon.
I can't see yours.
I love that she's just like all freaking out, and he's like, "What is going on?"
Mhm.
Yeah.
I love
Lazy
the,
writing, Cody. Is this lazy writing?
No, it's not.
This is great writing. But I love the sound design too because they drown out all the noise and they just
Yeah.
keep
Yeah.
their voices.
I love. This is one of my favorite not great moments of Luke.
Uncle.
When he's like, she's like this part where she's like, "Oh, I just cleaning my weapon," and he gives her the. Oh,
What are
all
these?
right.
What are these creatures called?
The caretakers.
Oh, they're just called caretakers. They're like a fancy
Lene.
alien name.
Yeah, I think it's called Lene. Right here, where he's just like, "Oh, clean my blaster." He's,
All right.
okay.
Cool. All right.
Carry on.
Right on.
Yeah.
Cool.
What?
Move along.
I do like the caretakers. Caretakers might not be people's favorite, and I would understand. I'm not going to die on a hill for the caretakers, but I think they play really well for me.
You know, guys, when I went to Ireland, by the way. I saw these islands, a little speck of the island
Was
when I
it
was
Michael
on the coast.
Skellig Islands?
Yeah,
Whatever they're
Skellig
called?
Michael and Skellig
Michael?
something else.
Michael Skellig sells insurance in the East Hamptons.
Oh, that's a good idea. Dick Smoker says beer helmets come in handy when you have to poop.
Beer helmets come in handy when you have to poop. That's, I
Why,
guess
why
that's
can't
a
you
good...
just hold your beer when you poop?
Don't ask those questions of Dick Smoker. Jedi Prime right
It
there.
says right here, Star Orbit's agent says, I like in the book they say Luke tells the caretakers that Rey is his niece.
Yeah, there's a lot more with the caretakers in the deleted scenes and the book, including there's like a gift shop. Actually, it's like a lost and found, and it's revealed that Luke's green lightsaber is there.
Oh,
They
that's a nice
have it.
touch.
And
That's in the book?
Because in the book, because
Okay.
a lot of
If only they
wayward
showed that, it would've been a
travelers,
good movie.
lot of Jedi show up here.
Oh, okay.
And, like,
this is
they-
the original temple, right?
Yeah, and so a
Okay.
lot of them over. We're talking hundreds and hundreds of years.
The emblem in that little pond that's back there,
That's the Prime Jedi.
is that
Prime.
like the dudes with the mask? Is that a different thing? Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
You thinking of The Mask starring Eric Stoltz and Cher?
no,
or
Jim
Mask.
Carrey. And
That's
Cameron
the
Diaz.
That's
good
Mask,
film.
and then The Mask.
The
is-
Mask.
I saw The Mask in theaters. That's how old I'm at.
The Stoltz one?
No, the Jim Carrey one.
That movie scared me. As a
Cameron
kid.
Diaz.
You watched that? What-
Yeah.
Does he have like a? Oh, no, I'm thinking of like the Elephant Man.
What do you think?
Elephant
Interesting movie to
Did,
confuse that with.
Did Cameron Diaz retire from movies?
Yeah, she
is
did.
that real?
She did.
She
The,
had a
the
kid or
counselor was
something.
like the last one she did,
Really?
right?
Didn't she have a
Retired.
No,
family?
she had one with. She did a movie for.
It's a great joke, too.
I like it too.
It's a fun joke.
Great stuff.
She must be really strong. The look he gives.
That's great. Come on, Brian. You're on your
That's-
phone
that's-
missing a great part.
That's the look Rubicaba gives everyone during the Schmodown.
Just fucking stay in camera.
All right,
if
here's
you
my-
lose a match,
Here's my thing
just
for
be
the
a
intro.
fucking professional
Okay.
and stay where you are. Don't leave and have us scrambling.
My intro involves 72 parts, 13 cast members. We're gonna have to edit it and post.
Cody,
yeah.
you're a team. You're on the team. You're on a
Ken
team.
too.
Okay, you're
I
on a team too.
do not know why I got drafted.
I don't
I
either.
don't know why you got drafted.
Yeah,
I was
I
so
don't get it.
hoping for you that you wouldn't,
Yeah.
and you did.
That
Cody's
first
gotta-
day passed by, and I was like, yes, I'm
I hope
safe.
this movie ends soon because Cody's got to go to a study meeting.
Gotta get ready.
Oh, sorry.
This is great though.
This is,
Back to
yeah,
this.
it's good stuff.
Yeah, and it's also good comment on a lot of deeper themes, like why there's no such thing as Grey Jedi, and Trevorrow's script that was leaked showed a gross misunderstanding of what balance was.
Ooh.
And
Have you read
the-
said screening?
Or
script? I'm sorry.
I've
What are you doing? I don't know if you're in the
Enough
frame
to-
anymore.
I'll
we-
see
we
right
can
now.
talk.
Hold on.
Man.
Brian has completely given up. You just see his legs.
That Jack in the Box ultimate cheeseburger.
Did you go with the ultimate cheese?
I
Ultimate
did. He
bacon.
went with the bacon one.
The Baconator one.
Yeah.
Went 2 tacos.
Jumbo Jack and nuggets for me.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The 2 tacos.
I haven't had their nuggets.
I'll
What's
tell
your
you what,
Jack in the
though,
Box order? Comment below.
The problem is the tacos. It's not the
That-
burger.
Yeah.
That's what
Tacos are
puts you
so
to sleep.
fucking good.
It does more than put you to sleep.
You ever?
I never have
You
the
might
shits
need
after
you
it.
might need
No?
a beer helmet.
I never have the shits after the tacos.
That's Brian's camera when he's like full
Just
on
his crotch. just
man
right there.
spreading right now.
I like the idea of this force cave. I wish it wasn't designed
It's
like
a
some sort of
It's a
sexual.
reverse shot
hole.
too, right? When she when the water comes up, it's
Yeah,
cool
nice
as
reverse
fuck.
Yeah, you. It sounds like something you guys would do on stage 5.
If you guys have not seen this movie and listened to right here, River, it's cool as fuck. And watch this movie with Ryan Johnson's commentary. It's amazing. It's really, really great.
He's so nice.
When he
I love his cardigan sweater.
dude, when he
Yeah.
fucking when he's like how he's saying he's scared right now, the look he gives is great.
The never again look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, and he was like, yeah.
I love her reaction when he walks away too. Watch this.
It didn't scare me.
Wait for
then.
it, Brian.
Trailer shot.
Yeah.
Look at that shit. Oh. Oh, that's not my Luke.
I like that look
You didn't
too.
see it in
My
Darth
Luke would have
Vader?
said, "Fuck you, let's go fuck some
Yeah.
shit up."
He didn't see Darth Vader turn.
Oh, okay. But he saw the strength in Darth Vader.
Sure. If you, you can tell that Darth Vader was strong if you want to go by that logic, Brian. Why are you guys nodding at each other? What's going on?
Oh, here, let me take a nap.
Does Rey go to the dark side in the new
Sorry,
movie?
go ahead.
Oh, you haven't seen episode 9?
No.
You haven't seen episode 9?
No.
Good on you.
Does she?
For
Does she?
avoiding that.
I
Go to-
actually weirdly, oddly respect that.
Yeah.
Does she? Does she go to the dark side at all?
No,
Is there any kind of, like-
she doesn't go, but she definitely has a dance with it. Yeah, she definitely.
Literally, she starts
Yeah,
dancing with
yeah,
the dark
they do.
side. Yeah.
Like Ex
I love.
Machina.
This is a little moment I love. Her being
great.
happy
Yeah.
with the rain.
Yeah.
She's never seen rain before.
Carries over to Rise of Skywalker when she's very happy with
wiped out.
the.
She's not.
Yeah.
It's like she's leaving the SeaWorld.
Why is this happening? Where are you?
Love that sound design.
It's great.
Check out my show, Girls on HBO.
You guys can use that. Stage 6.
Yeah.
Take it easy. I just want to say hi.
Whoa!
Nice to see you
We're gonna
too.
jump
I
to
mean,
conclusions here, Ray.
Just want to see if you want to go get a raspberry milkshake.
It's a Slurpee. Slushy.
It's an icy, guys.
Oh, what?
As the person who sold those at the movie theater, it's an icy.
Went
It's
down
on
the line.
the fucking
Cody,
machine. Big
Give us
letters.
what's
icy.
the difference between a Slurpee, an Icy, and a Slushy?
Branding.
Oh,
It's
okay.
7-Eleven
Slurpee
is
is
a
7-Eleven
Slurpee.
Slurpee.
So they're all essentially the same
They're the
shit.
same thing.
Okay,
It's
all right.
ice.
They're flavored ice.
Yeah.
I see. Wait, so if how
that.
do you order what Christian wants when he goes up to you at the movie theater?
Well, you can say Slurpee and we'll know what you're talking about. I'd be like, do you mean a popcorn?
Oh, no.
like,
But it's like, can I have some Kleenex? I only have tissue in this house.
sorry, I guess you're out of luck.
We don't buy Kleenex brand nose tissues.
Yeah.
Wait, but if he wants it mixed,
Yeah, you
is
can
it-
do that.
he just asks you.
I've
like,
done all three before. There was Red, Blue,
Well,
and Coke.
At the AMC's.
Not Coke,
Oh, yeah.
cocaine that you
Oh.
just
Yeah,
put
yeah.
on there.
At the AMC's, you can do it yourself.
It's on the outside.
Do you
Yeah.
like to
Oh.
do it yourself?
Super chatted. I don't know. Stupid.
It's 40-year-old virgin reference.
It's a 40. Yeah, Elizabeth Banks, Steve Crow. Good job. That is Ryan Johnson's voice.
Oh, that one is.
Yeah,
But Joseph
his hand,
Gordon-Levitt
Yeah, he's the one
plays
that catches
the.
The character's name is Slow and Low.
Slow and low.
Named after a Beastie Boys song because Elo Atsy in Force Awakens was named after a Beastie Boys song.
Did they keep that tradition in episode 9?
I'll have to
Is there
double
someone
check.
named Sabotage?
Sabotage Palpatine.
There's your boy right there,
That's
Cody
Joseph Gordon.
JGL.
Why is he my boy?
Because you
that
like
was-
50-50. I don't know.
I do love Joseph Gordon-Levitt. You got me there.
I still
fan of the
like
guy.
I still like 500 Days of Summer,
Yeah,
I think
it's a
I
great
know.
movie.
I think I'm told I'm not to like it anymore now in society, but I like it.
I love this shot. I don't
That
care what people say
is
about
Warwick
the scene.
Davis.
There's some great fucking costumes, and there's great just shots in general.
Vegas.
I love Canto Bight as a concept. I would have loved spending more time here among the rich elite. I thought that was a good thing. It's not.
I do love the not
It's not my
bickering,
favorite sequence, but yeah.
the back and forth between Michael Kaplan and Ryan Johnson on figuring this shit out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because he's like, that's not really Star Wars. He's like, well, I wanted to do it like this.
Yeah, it's a great moment of a director challenging a creative to get outside their box and try something new. And Michael Kaplan ends up going, "Hey, it worked."
Brian, what's your go-to Vegas game?
I like this little
Okay, you're staying
character.
more
That's
like
Mark
me.
Hamill.
Entirely,
He's
it's
too
fine.
That's Mark Hamill did that guy.
Oh, really?
Did the voice?
Yeah.
Huh?
And then Mark Hamill did a second character in Rise of Skywalker called Bolio.
Polio?
Bolio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What is your Vegas game?
I like craps, but I'm not good at it, and I
Okay.
don't really understand the whole
Same.
thing.
I don't know what to do.
You have
with
to.
craps.
You have to.
No.
Okay, if you're in a group of people and you're playing craps, play with one person that knows how to play,
I just
and
go
then
up
know
there.
direction.
That's
Let
a
it
good
ride.
idea.
Right? That's what I like. Yeah, here we go.
If
Round
you-
the shot.
The one person you want to play craps with, my cousin Chase. He
Oh, he knows how
fucking
to do
knows that he won me
Cousin
like
Chase.
$500
That's
on
cousin
craps.
Chase. I met him at your wedding. I
Great
think.
guy. Yeah.
A3 sent us another super chat.
Yeah.
Ken, he says, what's the balance in the Force mean to you? I've always been confused by what the balance actually is or what
Yeah.
it would mean to achieve it.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. A23,
A3.
A3. I don't have the perfect answer for that.
Ooh.
It is a very confusing concept, but a lot of it comes from George, and the idea that balance is the natural order of things, which is what Ryan goes into it here. That doesn't necessarily mean there always needs to be Sith and Jedi. That sometimes gets confusing. So the only thing is that the light and dark do exist, and we didn't need to go towards the light. Qui-Gon Jinn talks about, I go to the light because it's there. So the idea of Great Jedi is this false idea of you should touch both sides. You shouldn't necessarily touch both sides, but they are in existence. I don't necessarily think the Force roots for Jedi over Sith, but it's just part of it. But again, it's tremendously confusing, and it can't be boiled down.
Sorry.
Oh, there he is. There's our
Just-
boy.
We must.
Ken, you're going off on something. I don't
we
care.
must. We
Whoa,
must.
look at him.
We must
There he
pose
is.
for
Oh,
Jason.
that's
Jason
a James
Thoreau.
Bond kind of reference,
Jason Thoreau. I didn't realize. He's got to walk away for Jason Thoreau.
right? It's now, darling. I'm on a roll.
Let it ride. Oh,
Peak
I
cinema.
love Justin Thoreau.
Peak cinema.
That's all he got. He was an
Woo!
under five actor.
I hope Ken answered your question about the balance.
I
and
did because
everything.
it
Just look up Freddie
we,
Prinze Jr.'s
we did
video,
just
you're
talk
fine.
about it on Force Center this past week. Go check our main show. We talked about a lot of it.
Say it, Christian.
You're going there too?
You say it.
Okay, I saw this on Twitter too. It's just other things. Basically, her training right here, all of her movements mirrors Kylo Ren's actions at the end of The Last Jedi.
Yeah.
Such a nice touch.
Fucking cool, great little detail.
Yeah.
The exact same moves.
Brian.
That's a good little movie detail that
nice,
pays
nice.
off in the end.
You've been
Not
quiet, Brian. Are
explicitly
you enjoying
slick.
yourself or
Not
just not paying
explicitly.
attention?
Did you see Knives Out? Did you see Knives Out?
I did.
Don't ask. Don't ask him that, Ken.
So it was in his top 10, but he hates the movie for some reason.
I don't hate it. I think it's fine. I think it's good. I
10th
don't-
best movie of the year, and he just shits on it.
I've
all
only
the time.
seen like 12 movies this year, so it's got to be.
I mean,
one of
look,
them.
I've seen 4, so I'm not gonna.
You saw Knives Out?
I did see Knives Out. Yeah, I love Knives Out. I just had a lot of fun with it.
Yeah.
Right here, boom. That mirrors Kylo Ren. Later on,
I thought every actor in there had. You could just tell they're having fun. Does that
Yeah.
mean it's necessarily a great movie?
Yeah.
I don't know that, but
I feel
just,
like the
I
actors
love
were
that
kind of
shot.
underused. Like
interesting.
Jamie Lee Curtis wasn't really there.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah,
But I
yeah,
guess you
but
can't
I
give 'em
kind of know
all.
what you mean. Where I was like, oh, okay, this is more about other people, you know.
this is funny too.
Anna de Armas.
So the locals here are like, God damn it.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Leave
You
already.
motherfucker.
Like when she returns in Rise of Skywalker to this island, I would have
Oh.
loved to see the caretakers.
Oh,
been like,
yeah.
Dad, no.
No, yeah.
That's like me walking away from Wangers, just leaving them.
We're trying to learn lessons from you, and you just
Yeah.
walk away.
Yeah.
I love this shot that it goes in on Luke right here as he says fucking what's his face for the first time?
Darth Sidious.
Darth Sidious.
I love that word.
Oh, good shot. Hits him in the forehead.
That's some fucking great writing right there, baby. And Brian is falling asleep.
We're back
This
on
is
his
when I
crotch
checked
here.
out of this movie,
Okay.
man.
Oh, man.
You don't like this shit?
In theaters, I was just like,
What do you want? Just action?
I just want blow up and pew pew.
Oh, okay.
This is my favorite.
Okay, that's looks like
I
we're
can't
live
do it.
streaming a porn.
If I whisper my dialogue, it'll sound important.
How many people learned the word hubris from this movie?
That's my favorite.
Yeah.
About 10 years ago, 15 years ago, I tried to name a wrestler Hubris Morals, and I got denied. He ended up taking the name Ryan Morals, but I was like, no, Hubris Morals, because he was part of a tag team called Righteous Indignation.
I see.
BCD said Michael Shannon was an unexpectedly comedic actor in Knives Out.
He was great in
You know,
that.
Michael Shannon's like a year older than me. He looks 70.
He looks old.
Or at least maybe I look 68, but
If you can find it, Google Michael Shannon reads sorority letter on Funny or Die from like 10 years ago, and it's fucking hilarious.
Also, check out his early work in Kangaroo Jack. He's great.
Oh,
Was
he's
he in
great
that?
in that
Is he
one.
in
Fantastic.
He
Yeah,
was
my,
fun-
my first exposure to Michael
Boardwalk
Shannon.
Empire is the first time I really
he
saw
was
him.
fun. Yeah, that's where I saw him, and he was funny in Boardwalk Empire, trying to sell like
I
irons
remember-
door to door.
The first time I think I saw him was Bad Boys 2.
God bless you.
He plays one of the Ku Klux Klan members that's like locked in the
bless him.
trunk.
I can't see a fucking thing.
Yeah.
different
There
movie.
you
Different
go,
movie,
okay.
Brian.
Yeah.
You don't like this? You don't like this little
I love
backstory?
this. Dude, the fucking behind the scenes, he's like really crying.
Oh, yeah.
Ryan Johnson like pats him on the back. He's
Yeah,
like, okay, ready for the next take.
They're there. They're there.
I love this. I love this idea that he hates the fact that
He
everyone
hates-
views him as this fucking god.
Because what's the pressure we put on our
Right?
heroes?
Brian's on his phone.
Stanley Hudson
Imagine-
says, hi, Brian. Sorry.
Imagine the pressure Mike Trout is feeling right now.
That's him in 20 years.
Yep.
I couldn't get the Angels a World Series.
Right?
If I'd only
I
lowered my
did-
annual contract
Yeah.
value.
everything I did to get them the World Series blew up in my face. I'm not going to do it again.
Damn right.
Damn right.
Mm.
Well, hubris.
That's like the only word he says. There's like
Hubris, hubris.
My hubris, though. Right?
There goes that hubris again.
Yeah, hubris.
You know what
Hubris.
hubris leads to
Yeah.
a
Oh,
downfall.
Oh, no.
And then this guy.
The guy who does this is like, long live rebels.
Yeah,
or whatever he says.
he was in something on the same time. Forget. That's a very insightful statement I just said.
Sometimes
This
I
guy was in
forget.
another thing in the same acting year. I do want sideburns like that.
Oh, yeah.
Red ones.
Wish I could have any sort of facial.
Oh, my God.
Is anyone out there in the chat tell me what this actor was in the same year this movie came out? He was in something big.
What year was this movie? 2016?
17.
Pretty good year.
It was a great year.
In
Got
the
married.
year
I guess
2017.
Doesn't affect me though.
I know. It was a pretty good night for you.
It was a great wedding.
Had a great
I know you had a good time, Brian.
Did they ever clean up that pond?
they had to shut that thing
I had
down.
nothing to do with that
The
pond.
venue has been closed down
Oh,
for 2 years.
Jesus
It just
Christ.
happened to
They had
go.
to- they had to
I
drain the
nothing to do
pond
with it.
So
because
many
of that.
turtles were killed.
Oh, these are guys, too.
Has it ever been publicly revealed? Who
I think we've
barfed?
talked about it.
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
we
no,
haven't
it
said the
hasn't.
name.
Not by name.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
It was
You
not
can
me.
put two and two together. We've said a certain person's girlfriend. We've said the person.
Not my girl.
I just was,
No.
Just
I
make
was-
sure it's none of our
No,
girlfriends.
you
I
guys
was
are all
like-
in the clear.
I was impressed. She barfed, danced, and barfed again. That
Yeah.
was,
She
kept going.
That is
Yeah.
pretty
yeah,
impressive.
multiple barfing going on.
Usually when I barf, that's just game over. I'm
Yeah,
done.
yeah.
I'm done for the night.
Surprised I didn't barf. I had a lot of
Sorry.
Snoke's boudoir.
cranberry
I love.
vodkas. Vodka cranberry.
That's what you went with that night?
Yeah.
Man.
I just drank a lot of beer.
I love DJ. I don't know.
People hate him, though, Ken.
I just something
people
about
hate
him
this
I
guy.
love. I just
Don't
love
join. More like, don't do it.
him. Don't
I don't know.
The way he-
I like viewing
They
it
hate the
as-
character, or they hate
The
the
character.
the actor.
character. A lot of people hate the choices, but some people see
He
the flip
wasn't
side.
Snoke, though.
Some people don't like that he stuttered, but I've also seen people who are like, "Hey, I have a speech impediment," and I actually thought it was pretty cool that it was in the movie. So it just goes to show you, a lot of people can be inspired by different things in the film. So I love that they
put that
they
in the
they put
captions.
they put the stuttering in the captures. That's interesting.
Oh,
I guess they have to.
Samantha Leon Mendoza, thank you so much. She gave us a super chat.
Yeah?
My two favorite podcasts on one channel. Love you guys.
All
Thank you so much.
You're going to have to get a lot of
Appreciate
blue ices and slushies now.
That's all I'm getting with it. I don't even know how to transfer it all. I
guys-
didn't even think we
Why
had
didn't he-
Super Chat until today.
Why didn't he take off earlier if he can do that any time?
He was. There's a comic book that came out. He was
Yeah,
getting a
Brian.
night's sleep.
Yeah, shut
Sorry,
the
I'm
fuck
not
up,
reading
Brian.
You didn't read the
tertiary
comic book, which is part of the
information.
script, clearly?
Ancillary.
I like
Yeah.
that word though. I like the tertiary. Yeah. it's good.
Ancillary, I think, is
He
what I
like allowed
heard.
himself to get arrested so he
And
could
A for effort, yeah.
take a nap. Don't necessarily like this moment.
Oh, you don't like the BB-8?
It's all right. It's all right.
What do you?
It's-
you robotist?
I would have loved it when I was 9, which is okay.
Yeah,
which
well,
is
I saw
okay.
this
That-
movie
Which
when
is
I was
who
9,
these movies
Ken.
are for.
That's fine.
These movies are for kids, though.
Yeah, that's one of the most misunderstood things. It's for 12-year-olds and to teach them about morality as they become adults. So that's why it's not just all Jar Jar stepping in poop, but sometimes it is.
Yeah. Like he missed that. He didn't see
You
that.
think they went down there?
There. Coming up. Not quite yet. There's a one of the Christian Ruvalcaba continuity errors.
Ooh, looking forward to it.
I love the father years. Look at that father year poop back there.
You know what this reminds me of? Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom.
Don't you like that movie?
Great
Love that movie. Jerry Kalecki says, "Can you guys do a commentary of an Angels game?"
Oh, I'd love to do
that'd
that.
be
Can we do
fun.
a play-by-play?
That would
on
be
I'd
something?
really
love
fun.
to do that without express written consent of the Major League Baseball.
Of course,
It'll
of
be
course, of course.
4 hours long.
Tamiri
People
Black.
would watch, Brian.
People.
Tamiri Black.
Is this like all? People just don't like the Kanto stuff in general, right? But this is like the cherry.
I don't like
stuff.
this kid.
There's this weird thought
kid?
that it doesn't go anywhere, but
Oh.
again, that's part of the point.
Yeah.
Is failure is the big part of this movie.
Mm-hmm.
So it does teach Finn a lot of things. It teaches her a lot of things. It teaches Poe a lot of things.
I'm gonna get to it, Brian. Get to
Super
it.
chat,
You
huh?
want to read it? Go ahead and read it.
Go read it. Read your super chat. Oh, okay. We're coming up shortly here.
Wait.
Okay.
Is this a...
This is a continuity error. So there's going to be a shot here. There's a officer in the corner. See that guy who goes hides by the doors?
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Now he's gone.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, shit.
Oh, they're all gone.
They've obliterated him from
Ryan
existence.
Johnson, you hack.
Man.
I love that stuff though. I
Loves
love
errors.
mistakes.
I love continuity stuff because
Yeah.
it just reminds you that they're just making something.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
it's
I love
fun.
it.
supposed
man.
to be perfect.
A coffee-
I'm- no,
Be perfect.
shut up.
A coffee cup is going to get on a
Oh my
queen's
God.
desk soon.
Well,
Super chats.
Already Zach
Two of them.
Anderson said, Wang on for life. You're all the best. Also, hi, Ken.
Oh, Zach Anderson
Thank
out
you,
there in
Zach.
Wisconsin, doing a stand-up out there. He's a good
Woo.
gentleman.
do them jokes and then our
I don't know why that made me laugh so much.
the woman.
Let's have Cody read the guy's name, the bottom
You
one.
dick.
All right. From Arcadio Castellanos.
Hey.
Ryan says, this is to help
Castellanos.
keep the power on because it's a damn cold night.
Oh, thank you
Look at
so
that.
much.
What a good.
Please
what a-
stop. We don't need. We thank you very much. We appreciate that.
No, support. No, you guys should super chat all you want out there with the
I didn't
Wangers.
even know Super Chat
Because
existed until
We got to
today.
do this more often.
They're not. First of all, they're not doing this show for super chats.
No.
And I'm not criticizing anyone who does. But they're doing this show out of the love of entertaining people.
Yeah, we just
And-
want the 130 people in here to enjoy.
And I gotta tell you, there's a lot of people out there doing content, ranting about cartoon characters who don't deserve the attention they get. The
kinda-
Wangers deserve the attention they
kind of
get.
masturbatory
this
fantasy
is
are
a
you
great
talking
shot.
about?
Great shot here, guys.
Oh,
Love
the
that with the
fucking
music
moon
swell.
shot.
And then you
Oh,
got
it's
the
beautiful.
shot of the spaceship with the tickets, the parking tickets on it. And
it
I
have-
love.
Oh, shit!
yeah.
I never
and then
noticed that.
I love this. Oh, come on! That's one of my favorite.
Oh,
lines.
that's funny. I never noticed the part. Was that like the stickers on there?
They can go up.
Yeah.
Don't question it, Brian.
Regardless of how you feel about the
Questioning
scene,
Space battles.
regardless of how you feel about the scene, is my favorite John Williams score in any of these movies.
It's
It's very-
interesting.
It's
fun.
wonderful.
It's
Very
really-
Lost World, Jurassic
Very.
Park.
Big fan of that movie,
What-
Brian.
Because
The
the tall
father-
grass, Brian.
The thing about the fathers is they're captives, they're enslaved, they're in pain, and the fact that they kind of make a conscious decision to run through the town that oppress them and destroy them is something I've always
It's a
liked.
nice
I'm
visual.
a big fan of that.
That's good. That's good.
By the way, Arcadio said that was a perfect pronunciation.
Thanks.
Nice.
Thanks, Arcadia.
What was his name again?
I'm not going to try to say it.
It was. It
You
sounded
know,
like a.
sometimes
you
you hit a home
memorize
run, you
it by-
just take yourself
Yeah,
out of the game.
that's
you
a
know?
great. It's a great name,
Yeah.
Arcadia. That sounds like you play second base for the Angels and you
heard
bat
of,
about 285.
Have you heard of corner spots?
No, I was right, by the way. Did you see the comments supporting me?
What is corner
Corner
spot?
outfield and corner infield is absolutely a term in baseball,
Corner
right?
spots, yeah.
We never.
describe-
I don't
Christian
think
and I were like,
I
we've never
think
heard of
Pete
it.
Cody is paying people to say it. I don't
Hot
think that's
corner.
true. I don't think it's true.
Yeah, no, because I play fantasy baseball, and you have to draft a middle, and you have to draft a corner.
Bam,
In the
boys.
outfield and the infield.
Just say
or
left
the
or right.
outfield?
Sometimes
Infield.
infielders
Say left field, right
sometimes
field.
outfielders
Well,
play
because
all the outfield
outfield,
positions.
you just draft 5 outfielders in fantasy baseball.
Yeah.
But you draft a second baseman, shortstop, third baseman, a middle, and a corner.
What's the middle?
Second base, shortstop.
Oh.
Shortstop. Oh yeah. Good.
Second base or shortstop.
By the way, Jason Solo in the chat, he says, "What's good, Wangers? Nice to
What's
make
good?
a live stream." Hey, what's up, Jason?
right.
Zach Anderson again, and for another super chat
great.
for an
Zach's
extra
great.
Pacifico for Cody and Grant. Thank you so much.
Well, I think we actually
we're
are
out
out
of
of the
Pacificos,
Pacificos,
yeah.
so if anyone wants to send some
Get a
over,
little bit
we'll
out.
post our address. Don't confuse it.
$12.99.
yeah, we're gonna have an Amazon wish list right after this, so you can send us everything we need.
Yeah.
Do you think, or do you guys know if the Canto Bite scene was a Ryan Johnson scene, or was it like Disney? Like you gotta push.
I don't
this?
think
It was
Disney-
Ryan Johnson. He
Yeah.
wanted to show. His thing was we've always seen the underbelly and the underground of Star Wars. Let's go to the upper crust who
Oh,
are
you guys wanna see
profiting
my
off of
O-face?
the war. And he
There it is
wanted-
right there.
Which
Sorry.
is why I think I would have liked to spend not necessarily more time at Canto Bite, but a different. I didn't just need that mission. Like I would have wanted to see what it is
like
like to
something
be
else
Yeah.
going on there.
Yeah, I like Canto Bite itself.
It's a good concept,
Yeah.
but like these guys are profiting off war, selling on.
Yeah, it's just something we haven't
just like
seen
America,
before.
Cody. You know,
Sure,
like
yeah,
George
yeah.
Bush and all
Yeah,
those guys
yeah,
are
you
selling
gotcha.
stuff
Yeah,
to
you
the,
get
to
it.
the
You
Iranians.
Ooh, I'm not going to say who. I text exchanged something with someone who's in New York right now who's never been there before. And I saw him tweet about the New York pizza. And I said, New York pizza is lame. Please go try a hot dog in Times Square. And he just wrote me back, not going to lie, I was pretty underwhelmed by the pizza.
Oh, titties from Kylo Ren, not a
of course,
woman.
Yes,
it's
yes.
fine. Yeah.
Don't take that out of context.
No,
here.
don't take that out of context.
Someone's gonna pop in there. It's like titties. I don't remember the Last Jedi having titties.
Those are some high-waisted pants, Cody. You got those?
I don't have any pants that fit, Ken, so mine always fall down.
Those pants go up
Cody
to
doesn't
his
wear a
soul.
belt.
I need
know
a
you
belt.
always wear a
I
belt.
always
Cody
have
always
a
wears
belt
a
on.
You gotta have a belt. Come on,
Yeah.
what are you, a hobo?
He doesn't wear belts anymore.
What are you doing? You wear belts?
It's a bit of a
Are
touchy
you a
subject.
schmodown- are you a
we don't need to
schmodown
talk about it
competitor?
again, Christian. It's fine.
You wear
I'm
suspenders?
fine, Cody.
Okay, I'm just looking out for
Do you have a cane?
Don't make your mind up on things. It's okay.
Is this when he says you're nothing?
Oh, you're nothing. No,
No.
he says that in person. You're nothing. You're not. Can I show you my lightsaber?
Can I show you my blade?
I'm digging the scar, though.
Yeah, it's
Want to know how I got these scars? Uncle, what are you doing?
What's that green light? That's just kind of
What the fuck?
my lava lamp. Oh,
Oh, I like how he's holding it though. He's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like with my dick. Ah,
a shot-for-shot match with some moments in Return of the Jedi. Looking down on Vader.
By the way, Doran Adrian Rusu said another super chat. Ben Swallow, thank
Right?
you,
Right?
thank you.
Here's what is not the part of the main theme of the movie. Let the past die. The villain is sane, and he's going to learn that that's not good. But, you know,
Kill the past.
but
Kill
they
it.
said it though, Ken.
they
so
said it.
That's
so
what the
that
movie's
must
about,
be-
right?
Everything's
What
meant
it's
to be
about.
taken
Yeah.
literally.
Yeah. Characters' dialogue are not necessarily facts.
Daisy Ridley's got to be in more movies, guys.
Yeah,
Murder on the Orient Express.
Midnight at the Orient
Midnight.
Express.
It's
It's
on the
midnight.
What else? What else has she done?
She was in like
Wasn't she in a show or something?
Did she do a theater thing at all? What? Because yeah. I mean,
There's-
Boyega's getting some stuff.
actually there's a Doug Liman movie that has been in development now for like 3 years with her and Tom Holland. That was
Oh
like,
yeah,
apparently still not coming out anytime soon.
Uncharted.
Nope.
Oh okay.
She was in Ophelia.
Okay. Oh yeah. And she was promoting that a lot when some of the controversial statements came out about Jedi. You're taken almost out of context.
She
I
has
think most of them, yeah.
8 upcoming projects.
Oh, okay.
Good
Okay,
for
she's
her.
getting more
She's
work.
getting work.
Good.
I think she's really great actress.
She's great. She's a tall young lady.
So this means she's like a clone.
She's a
right?
clone, right?
There's like
She's
a
definitely
bunch of them.
She's definitely a clone.
Someone once tried to say that to me on a
Chaos
show.
Walking in Ophelia.
There we go.
Ooh, Sebastian Fila. He sent us a UYU.
What's that?
I don't know what that is.
That's
What kind of currency is
It's
that?
a currency.
Let me look
it up. There was another
Is that
continuity
Bitcoin?
error in the Luke Kylo fight at the end. Kylo's lightsaber jumps directions.
Ooh, look forward to that.
Oh, I love the snap.
Did you see that the cosplay at Celebration last year? When
Oh,
it was
there was
like
it
a
somebody-
bunch of them,
Oh, that's
and they were
great.
just in a line.
Oh, and they were just all snapping.
Yeah.
Remember when we had jobs where we'd go to every convention?
Oh, we all liked each other. That's great. Good times.
We never liked each other.
Not
75 Uruguayan pesos.
Oh,
That's what
thank
it
you very
Thank
much.
you.
$2.
That's
Fuck
awesome.
yeah.
That's
Take it.
awesome.
It's not 75.
Right?
I wanted 75. I want
Beggars
more
can't be
beer.
choosers.
I'm
I want
trying.
more beer.
I'm trying to
What are you
maintain
trying
my
to do?
habit.
Do you guys think they're actually going to show them?
I'll tell you what I did. I thought,
Yeah.
oh, we're gonna get the answer. We're gonna get the
Yeah.
answer. I hope it's a girl from Killing Eve. I said. 17.
It's Ahsoka.
It's gotta be
Easy,
Ahsoka.
Cody.
Whoa!
We don't talk about Ahsoka
Careful
anymore.
with your masturbatory statements. There.
All right.
Yeah, I was like, oh, they're gonna do it, and then I was like, oh,
It's Obi-Wan.
oh, I went like that. I went, oh,
I get it.
B1.
and then you guys were like, shh, we're in the theater.
Shut the fuck up, Ken.
She's got really, really clear skin.
I love that though.
She's got really clear skin.
That's what Brian takes away from
Yeah.
Says Brian.
Count
I want
Druku
that on
super
the
chat.
DVD. She's got really clear skin. Brian Perez, the Wanger Show.
Thank you, Count Druku. Everyone needs the Force Center School of Star Wars. That's absolutely correct.
But so in Rise of Skywalker, her parents are.
Chad Palpatine and his wife.
Chad.
Is his name really Chad?
No,
I
it's what a
wish.
lot of us have said, and we're all trying to figure out the Palpatine fuck math when he
Yeah.
did it.
Palpatine with who?
We don't
Somebody.
know. We don't know.
Oh, we don't know the
We
mother.
don't
With
know.
the Force.
Yeah.
That would make you hermaphrodite. We don't want that.
I know
That
that's
is a
a
reference.
Benchwarmers reference.
That's an off-camera reference.
from the 2006 film Benchwarmers.
So there's
We don't want
great
that.
Oh,
practical
yes.
effects
This,
coming up here.
The hut completely breaking apart is all practical.
Our friend Nathan Hamill was on set this day, and
Oh, yeah?
he talked about it with
Ooh.
me. He said it was practical, one take
yeah.
to get it all done.
Fucking Adam Driver had to scoot off camera really quick so they can pan back in with it
Yeah.
on the dolly shot.
That's not his hand, right? That's a
That,
stand.
no, that is his hand.
That's a
Well, it could be a stand.
stand-in hand.
Yeah, it could be a stand-in hand.
We're not gonna get Adam Driver in for
I'm shooting.
hand shots.
I'm shooting a marriage story today. I can't come in.
And shit. This is the closest we'll have to a Star Wars sex scene.
Ah,
Mhm.
fuck, dude. I'll take
Unless
it.
you read the comics where Dr. Aphra just got down with Magna Coleman.
Ooh.
So
Oh, oh
here.
shit.
Boom.
Woo! Right here.
Practical.
Go back in. Kylo, get out. Come back.
Oh, that's cool.
It's cool
Yeah.
as fuck, man. But no, fuck this movie
like
because
scary movie. It's like,
it's not my Luke.
don't look. So Kylo Ren and her are not related.
No.
No. Well, you wanted them to be?
I mean, it seems like everyone's related in this tiny universe. Am I right?
That's a good joke, man.
Get him off my set.
Love this.
Panting.
Woo! How he uses the fucking satellite, whatever the fuck.
Oh, yeah, and how he
satellite
catches
TV.
himself before he falls.
Great fucking background going on. Loving the thunderstorm.
Epic. Pretty
Beautifully
epic.
looking shots.
No,
Looks
it's boring.
like,
This is boring.
Some moments in Burbank right now with the
Yeah.
climate change, right? Am I right?
Ooh.
All right.
Don't joke about that, Ken.
I will.
Did you just feel that earthquake in the San Fernando Valley? the other
Yeah.
day?
It was only 3.6, but it was a jolter.
That I was expecting because it happened, and I was like, "What's
Big.
gonna happen next?"
Yeah,
What's gonna happen next?
No,
Yeah,
There was
yeah.
one in
you're right.
Barstow yesterday.
There was
Oh, yeah.
4.6.
That's closer to you though.
No, maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
By the way,
technically,
I follow like 5 earthquake bot apps, so I'm
Yeah.
I'm like,
You
oh,
constantly know?
4.6 in Barstow. It was a big one yesterday.
Wait, so you guys felt it down here from Barstow?
I did
No.
not feel that one yet.
I just saw it trending on Twitter.
Whichever the one was late at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt that one.
Here we go.
I love this. This conflicted hero who happens to be human.
Yeah, that's more the shot. I think maybe.
The hand
that
says
is,
something different.
The robot hand.
than the one I said earlier. Keep getting weird voicemails.
I got one entirely in Spanish the other day.
Oh, that's always the best.
Couldn't tell you what it was.
I get so many letters from Spectrum saying you should get our Spanish package every week.
Racist.
Yeah,
Racist Spectrum.
Spectrum every week. Los amigos.
Like the music in the background. I think you're assuming some things right now.
Why are you? Because my last name. You think I want Spanish TV?
How many people are watching still?
We got 120 right now.
That's holding strong.
119 more than I thought. This is going well.
This is
I mean, especially
Mr.
we're not even
Hall
shocker.
would be
We're
the
not
only-
My
even
dad
like
would be the only one watching.
we're not even like commenting on the movie now. We're just talking about Cameron Diaz movies.
So she did retire. That's how
I
it
tried to
usually
find
goes.
it. I couldn't find it.
But remember, Anthony Hopkins retired, and like he just was
Yeah.
in the Two Popes.
Yeah.
Oh.
So come
Apparently Soderbergh's been retired for
Yeah.
10 years and
He's
he's made like 8 movies.
on. All on iPhones.
Yeah.
Jack
all on
Nicholson
Blackberries.
retired, and what's his name?
Who retired?
Gene Hackman.
Gene Hackman.
Gene
Hackman.
Yeah. And I think he's gone.
Do you guys
Yeah.
know his last movie?
Was it
I do.
Kangaroo Jack?
Oh no!
Is
It's
it Mooseport?
Welcome to
Mooseport.
Mooseport.
Yes.
With Ray Romano.
Welcome to Mooseport. That's his
Yeah.
last movie.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
That's
I
like
think so.
Raul Julia's last movie being like Street Fighter.
Yeah.
That's like before he died.
Sean Connery's still
Still going.
right? No, he's
No,
not.
he retired.
He retired. Yeah.
I think his last movie was League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, was it not?
Yeah,
know.
wasn't
Not
it?
so extraordinary, am I
Or
right?
the Avenger. There's one, and he got so burnt by the fandom and the process of it. That
Oh,
he
yeah.
quit. Yeah. Here
This
we
is
go.
fantastic.
Oh,
This is
great.
some of
Just
the best stuff
come
in the
on.
movie.
Matt,
I
got
got
saying that every scene now.
Because we
Yeah, it's
like
a great
the movie,
movie.
Brian.
because we liked the movie.
everyone in the theater.
And they caught me by surprise. Someone I know got told this by someone
Yeah.
on the film, and then he kept predicting it on a show, trying to pass it off as a
Really?
guess. But he actually
Oh, yeah.
knew it.
Yeah.
Who's
But
that?
I didn't know.
We know.
Whose name is
We
that?
know who.
Let's
I
reveal
didn't
it.
know.
Is that true? God,
Nobody's
damn it,
nobody's
man.
watching right now. We only
You know
have
the look of Luke was spoiled for me
Yeah.
in Force Awakens.
Oh, yeah,
There's
yeah.
a video out there.
Yeah.
That a certain someone showed me a photo of Luke. It was spoiled for me.
Yeah.
Didn't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I had managed to not believe what he had said and avoid it, so I was caught off guard and wonderfully surprised.
Oh, the finger.
It's it might.
You know, they actually
be-
shot it during a thunderstorm.
It's
That's great timing.
It's actually a ghost.
They looked at the forecast. Like, we need to shoot this on Tuesday.
Love it.
Save
Love
it.
it.
Jedi text. The behind the scenes part where Frank Oz and Hamill meet on set.
Oh,
and
yeah, it's
Hamill's
great.
crying is pretty crazy.
Is Baby Yoda featured prominently in The Mandalorian, or is he just like?
Yeah.
Oh
it's in
no,
a-
yeah,
pretty
he's
much
a
every
main
episode.
character.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
It's adorable.
Yeah.
It's
Apologies to anyone in the
fucking
UK
adorable.
who can't watch it yet.
Really?
And it's not till March 24th.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, at least you guys can all
A
stream it.
lot of people are stealing it. Oh, you got a
I'm
super
sure
chat?
they'll find it
Oh,
online.
yes.
Mhm.
I was gonna wait till.
Zach
there's
Anderson.
the
Hey,
Sacred Jedi text.
There,
There you go.
There it is. Thank you,
Zach
Zach
Anderson says, I know Ken has because Cody made his kid a character in MLB The Show yet.
Mhm.
You've made your kid in MLB The Show?
No, I haven't. I'm sorry. I thought
I
he was
have.
referring to yours.
I
No,
have.
No, I haven't yet.
Grant Hall
How's he going?
plays for the Angels. He's in like his 6th year.
Ooh, he's a vet.
He's leading the All-Star voting right now in
Is he
2038.
getting his first contract? Is the arbitration
He's
done
coming up
for
on
him?
free agency
Yeah.
soon.
Have you spoken with his parents about this? Have they agreed to the sign?
I've been negotiating with
Yeah.
several teams throughout the league.
Do you guys
my
sign
God.
contracts
I
in
wanna
that
see
show?
you-
Yeah.
In MLB The
It's a
Show,
thing.
I play
Hey.
franchise mode. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's pretty in depth.
I'm doing a NBA 2K20, and I just relocated the Sacramento Kings to Anaheim. Haven't decided on a team name yet, so comment below. Let me know what team name you want the
The
Anaheim
Anaheim
basketball
Kings?
team to be. What?
Meanwhile,
You said Kings?
Yeah, the Kings, or I can change the logo. in there.
Anaheim Kings.
Yeah.
Got it.
the core of the movie's being just rolled out in front of us right now.
We're just not listening.
Power,
Folly,
failure.
failure.
This is
Also,
great.
my favorite
Best
line. I
line in
think
the
I think
movie, yeah.
Yoda says is in
Yeah.
this movie. Right here.
Yeah. And remember,
Fantastic.
Yoda at the end of Revenge of the Sith failed.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I have. He knows this.
But it's fucking cool because Anakin fucking fuck shit up with
yeah.
a lightsaber.
And Luke is,
I want this
Oh.
framed.
yeah. Oh, there's a lot of things you could just frame.
Yeah.
But they grow beyond.
You know,
Fuck
right,
me,
Cody?
man.
Right?
No, fuck this movie. Fuck that. It's not my Luke. Not my Yoda. My Yoda's more green than this shit.
Kicks his ass. But here's the thing: is Luke is still going to do this on his terms, and that's what I love about it.
That's so great.
He's
Someone
not-
commented the Anaheim Haulers.
Haulers.
Ah. Oh, I thought that said hailers.
How about-
like
how about
hailing from
like,
I
Anaheim.
like that Brian read it.
The Anaheim Sum 41s or
There we
something
go,
like
yeah. Alien ant farms. All right.
that. Anaheim Alien Ant Farm.
Crossing.
Crossing.
Someone's peeing? Are you peeing right now? What are you doing?
Are you peeing?
Let's get a live mic in there.
Let's bring a mic into the bathroom and ask him right now.
Right.
I'm out of whiskey, but that's probably a good thing.
Yeah. I need more. I need something to drink.
Send more in the super chat. The address is
Hazy and Smelt. I like that name. I'm actually gonna name my kid
Hazy.
Hazy and Smelt Napzok. You know, he's got to give money.
I was never able to do that with like necklaces. You guys ever tried that? Like
I don't know.
ripping a
I
fucking
never
necklace
wanted to
off?
rip it
Tried to
off.
rip off
That
a
would break
T-shirt
it.
like Hulk Hogan and
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Can't do that.
no, and then turns out he's a racist. So I want some of that money, man. What is that? What is
What's
that
that
round
currency?
ball money?
That's that UVU or whatever it was, UVI that was sent to us.
The UYU.
UIU.
$2.
Yeah, I wonder what like the conversion rates are across all these
I'm monitoring
planets.
the chat right now in case anyone sent a super chat. I'll read
Yeah.
it.
Everything's just kind of like in units, right? Like I transferred 50 units or whatever. What? Sure. Sure. Do you know how to do it? Here, I'll do it. You go.
There's some technical stuff
Guys,
going
I'm going
on.
to throw up a lower third. Don't be alarmed.
Throw up a lower third here.
This guy's saying the Anaheim Wangers of Los Angeles.
Ooh,
I like that. I
I
actually like that a lot.
Anaheim Ketchums.
Zach Anderson, get more whiskey, Ken.
Oh, okay.
You want some more?
Yeah, I'll take a little more. A couple rocks.
There's that.
That's with ice.
We're out of beer, right?
Yeah.
got a little bit of leftover wine. I don't know how old it is.
Wine.
No, it's okay.
Beardo doesn't look like a wine guy sitting over there, leaning back like Glenn Fry in the studio in '75. Everyone has left.
Glenn Fry.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Napzok Files here on Wangerville. We're watching my second favorite Star Wars film of all time, second behind Caravan of Courage, the Ewok adventure movie.
Where's Glenn Fry from?
Eagles. The late Glenn Fry.
Got it. I was thinking of Stephen Fry.
Not enough? Too much?
That's perfect. Thank you. Stephen Fry, the great British host, essayist, humorist, and actor. Yes.
He has nothing to do with Monty Python.
No, but he ran the same circles. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Stephen Fry's great.
I want to watch all those. 'Cause I've never-
He's the voice of the guide in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, the movie version. And the voice of the guide in the radio version appears in the movie as a hologram on the planet that launches 2 nukes at the ship. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, I got you covered. Boom, boom, boom,
You
boom,
trying
boom.
it?
This
how long
one
has it
is
been?
this sip of whiskey is for Zach Anderson out there. Zach, I hope you rework that opening bit based off our consultation notes, and that you're a hit at your next stand-up show.
Oh, God. I got stuck to it.
You're switching to wine, huh?
Yeah, it's a little dangerous. I'm going to see if it's good. It's a Cabernet I had in there
Mm-hmm.
from, it's 2017. It's a nice year.
You know, Mark Riley once told me he doesn't go less than $20 a bottle.
That's ridiculous.
Good on you, Mark.
Trader Joe's is
Wish I could afford
$3.
Right? There's some 7-Eleven $9.99 wine that gets me crunked.
I mean, hey, if you're a connoisseur in the wine game, then hey,
He is.
more
He
power-
does. He does know.
I know Riley does.
He does know better wine than I do.
Doran again. His currency is NOK. Let's look that up.
And
Yeah,
okay.
That's
He says,
nuclear.
He says, "Hi Ken, loved your book."
Oh, you know who sent that?
Doran Adrian Rousseau.
Wait, did you read the Noah
Adrian
Ramirez
Rousseau.
one?
Gosh.
Did you
No
read
way,
that?
Ramirez, the
Dorn.
pitcher for the Angels.
That's what his.
No way, Ramirez. Are you watching right now? Reliever for the Angels, number 24. Pretty solid ERA last year.
That
Comment
happens,
below.
man. That happens, man.
Man, that'd be amazing.
I was 12 when Angels catcher John Orton showed up at my house to buy a dining room table for my parents. And it turns out he went to San Luis Obispo, Cal Poly. And I ran downstairs like, what? A Major League Baseball player? And then my mom embarrassed me in front of him. She was like, do you know who John Orton is? And I was like, upstairs. And I go, yeah, he hit his first Major League home run in a game against the Yankees on Saturday. And I heard the guy downstairs go, what? It was 100% true.
Sebastian Fila says again. He sends another super chat. F you, Brian. I can be cheaper. I'm broke. Sebastian, we're cheers it. We're gonna find you and send you a super chat somehow.
Yeah, have a drink. Do we have any more beer?
What did he do? Oh, he did $30.
You want some of that whiskey?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me
Hey,
that
big
kind
boy.
of shit.
Yeah, bring
You
out
want
the
some, Danny?
whiskey.
Bring out
You want whiskey too, Brian?
Yeah.
You want it dry or on the rocks?
I'll do Roxy's.
Dry. That's not dry. Is it dry? Is it name? No.
Dry is just
Neat is the one, right?
dry or neat. I don't know.
Okay.
Ken.
I always do rocks, dilutes it a little bit.
But when without the ice, it's dry or neat.
It's called neat. Yeah.
Well,
Whiskey
I just
neat.
seem foolish now. I'm sorry,
yeah,
Cody.
yeah.
Fucking idiot. Embarrassing us in front of Noe Ramirez, reliever for the Angels.
In front of a $2 donation, Sebastian Fila.
Slip right through.
Yeah, the NOK is a Norwegian
Norwegian.
krone currency.
What's the
Buzzing.
conversion?
$2.
All right.
There's Andrew Guy.
Andrew
Yeah,
Oh, that is.
does look like
It
Andrew
does
Guy,
look like
right?
him.
He's got some
Nice eyebrows.
eyebrows
there.
done.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever get your eyebrows done?
Fuck no.
Waxed? I used to
Yeah.
get them
You
waxed.
just get them waxed.
So-
Interesting.
For like a bitch.
I just
Ooh.
finished that one bottle, but I have here a Kentucky Straight bourbon whiskey.
Give it.
You want to try that one?
Give me the bottle.
Has it not been open?
Hasn't been open yet.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Open a special occasion.
This is for the super chats out there
All right.
and
Super
Last
chatters.
Jedi.
Does anybody want the rest?
Whoa.
This one? This is the same one that Ken.
Whoa.
I'll try it. Yeah. I mean, I asked for
Whoa.
Roxy.
Meanwhile, Poe's making a
I'll,
huge-
I'll take it neat. No, I'm the one who wanted it neat.
You
I'll
wanted
take
it
that
neat?
one.
All right,
Yeah.
you
Meanwhile, in Star Wars land,
Yeah, back to the movie we're watching,
back
guys.
to the, I feel like this
This is
is
a nice
it's an
time.
hardware wars call out.
That's
That's why I love Ryan Johnson so much.
Brian, is that too much? Too much for you?
That was funny. That was a funny
Okay.
bit. It's like
Have you seen Hardware Wars?
No.
Okay, look up Hardware Wars. Came out in '78,
Ah.
and one of the spaceships is an iron.
That was like the Indiana Jones where he's like unhooking a thing and it's like it's just his hanger.
Yeah. Tot. What's that? Tot. What's that? Is the character's name's Tot, right?
I don't know the character
I
name.
can't remember.
I've only seen that
Ralph
movie once.
Ineson is up there. He's in a kind of a cut role, but he's the First Order security chief in
That
the
is
white.
air conditioner. Yeah, that's good. Whoa, thank you. Or great
So
hospitality.
he's standing up there.
Yeah.
Look at that. Right. Whoa.
We did not make fun of your weight.
Wear a
We
belt.
just said
Wear a belt.
Stay tuned
Find the
for
proper-
Wanger's drive-through video. We just shot one today.
I think this is my favorite costume look for Ray out of the two.
Yeah.
why? Because it shows more skin.
It shows more
You need
tits,
more
Brian?
of
No,
her-
I like
you
the
need more of
color
her
scheme.
skin
I like
to
the-
appreciate
I like
her
the
as a
color.
character.
Hey, Zach Anderson sent us a super chat saying, "Chug it, Cody."
Oh fuck no!
No, he's driving,
I should have got.
but
I
not
should have got
for a
ice
few
with this.
hours. He's not driving at all. You Ubered all the way over here.
Ryan Snelling is watching right now because he just texted me and told me to drink that Kentucky bourbon.
Why didn't
Ryan Snelling.
I'm
Hey,
calling
super
you out,
chat that
Snelling.
shit?
Ryan Snelling is a wonderful human being.
You
If I
guys
see something
should
check out
floating
his
in this. Do I
podcast.
send it
You
back?
should
or do I
watch.
just
You
drink
should
it?
go.
Wait,
You
what do
guys
you
should
do?
listen to
There's
Movie
something
House.
floating here.
Go
Do I
listen to
send it
Movie
back?
House.
or
Oh,
do I
there
just
is?
keep drinking?
Is there something in there?
I think it's just a piece of the cork.
Might be the piece of the cork.
There's cork
Why
with
did you
whiskey.
put the cork in the whiskey?
I thought it adds a little more humph.
I don't see. anything.
Meanwhile, we
More
got
hubris.
Yeah,
some
more
real
manly.
good stuff
All right, here we
coming
go.
up here.
Is it floating right there?
I
you're
wore
fine.
my hair
Oh, I
like
see.
that.
I
a
didn't
Hey,
lot.
know.
Cody,
That's the cork.
there's
That's the
railings.
cork.
They've got Snoke's got
Snoke
railings.
knows what's
Snoke
up.
fucking knows
Snoke
what's
knows
up.
the safety standards that are
Clone,
required for space
clone
travel.
or not, he
Yeah.
knows what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
T. Gosselin just sent us a super chat. Thank you so
That's
much.
great,
you
man.
did not have
That's
to do that.
great.
Please, you don't have to do. You can you can ask us a question. We'll answer. You don't have to super chat.
Wait, I'm gonna convert this UIU 30. See how much this son of a
A3
bitch
sent it another super chat. Could be wrong,
Love
Ken. But did you talk once about how Ryan worked with the story group while JJ kind of did his own thing, regardless of continuity?
I've heard that.
Yeah, in general, some of my time,
General
heard,
Hux?
In
Sorry.
general, I heard Ryan Johnson essentially moved up to San Francisco for about 18 months to work with them. That that might not be 100% true in terms of the date, months, and maybe flew up there on the weekends. I don't know. He worked with the story group. J.J. Abrams with Force Awakens went down to Bad Robot in Santa Monica, basically said, I'm going to make my movie. He also did that with Rise of Skywalker, which is why there's a little bit of bias within Lucasfilm for Ryan against J.J.'s, because J.J. kind of works on his own, which is fine. I don't necessarily have a problem with that.
Yeah.
But what he does is he goes and basically says, here's what it is, and they have to go fix some things and connect it to canon.
Yeah.
And I'm just talking about Force Awakens
And
more
listen,
than anything.
not all Star Wars is fucking perfect. Have you seen the original movies and the prequels? Some things just don't line up. It's fine.
George Lucas is the last person to care about canon. He literally does not care.
Yeah.
Literally does not care.
So the 30 Uruguayan
Good. Thank God.
pesos
Thank God we got back to this.
Really on the money,
Sebastian,
Brian.
we really do love you.
are 80 cents.
That's almost $1.
You know, that's pew. She says pew. She says
She
pew.
did say that. Yeah, that's
She says
right.
pew. I think that's endearing, but
Yeah.
other people hate
love it.
But what are you gonna do?
Zach Anderson again. The Wangers deserve all the super chats. Thank you so
do.
much.
That's right. Every one of you. Comment
Sebastian, stop
Except for
working.
the 80 cents.
$1,000.
One of the
Preferably in American currency.
not one of the not one of the guys here have white Reeboks on. So
Or white socks. Are you guys wearing white socks?
I love this. I love this right
You're
here.
going.
Here we go. We got all excited for a second. Yes, wait, Brian, do the math. It's $12. Fuck.
Here it is. This is it. The only moment you'll see Ralph Ineson on screen is coming up.
Yeah. My boy from The Witch. Also, the girl from Game of Thrones that was in the earlier. I don't remember her name. The nipple girl from Game of Thrones. She. What? In this?
What are you saying?
I'm saying that
handrails there.
this guy that comes up here,
Ralph
the
Ineson.
guy in the white.
He's also
he's in The Witch
yeah.
and Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones is Dagmar, one of the Theon Greyjoy's captain.
Mm-hmm.
He's in First Night, the Richard Gere movie from '95.
Oh, I was thinking of Black Knight with
Martin Lawrence.
Martin Lawrence.
Great film.
It's a great movie.
Captain Phasma.
I was hoping she would come back in 9. I like the running joke that.
I thought
would've
that
been-
she was going to come back.
I would have
in
been
two,
fine
yeah.
with it.
yeah.
See, there you go. Valuable lesson for Poe. Failure. Things don't always work out. You got to plan ahead.
That's not my Poe.
It's not my Poe.
This is a movie about failure.
It's a movie
Yes.
about failure.
Was she hiding
And
behind?
redefining
Hey,
heroes.
Leia, what do you got behind your hand there? What are you hiding? Leia, it's good to see you.
Brings out her.
Oh
old-
my God! I love the.
You know what the name?
Hands
You know what
raised.
the name of that gun is? Not the model number. The name of the gun.
What is it?
Satine's Lament.
Oh shit! Really?
Named after Duchess Satine
Oh,
of
Mandalorian.
Mandalore.
Wow. I finally finished all of fucking Rebels.
Clone Wars?
And
Or
Rebels.
Rebels?
Oh, I did watch Rebels back in the
Rebels
day.
is great, man.
Yeah, I love Ahsoka.
I might watch that final
Ahsoka's
Clone Wars
great.
season, even though I haven't watched a single episode of
You
the
should.
show, because that's a good trailer.
It's a
I
great
was like,
trailer.
this feels pretty epic.
What I would do is
Yeah.
I would start with season 5.
Just do 5.
Start with season 5.
Alright.
You get a lot of stuff. You get Saw Gerrera. You get a lot of
That's
things.
a cameo from someone's child right there.
Oh,
that was
yeah.
someone's child. I remember. when I dropped the scene.
Cody's kid.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Cody's kid is there?
for the ages.
Okay, so imagine this scene.
No, wait, no, you go first.
Was that what you all wanted? Is that what you really wanted?
Can you imagine seeing like Akbar's
Flippers.
hand? It's like,
Flippers.
just like, and then cut to Leia like, oh fuck,
You're
man.
saying they shot that?
No,
No,
that's
I'm
what people
saying
want.
a lot of
They
people
wanted,
they hate
Akbar.
Holdo because Joe Rogan says he hates Holdo, so people have to do what Joe Rogan says.
Oh yeah, he did have a piece on that.
Ken, that's a great joke.
And forced diversity.
That's why Bernie Sanders is going to be the next president.
It actually,
Joe
true.
Rogan.
That's not. Bernie should lean into that.
Now he's getting backlash.
King
Of course, because the left loves to eat itself.
King's
But
Keen Sports Cal says, Cody, miss you Collider on Collider Live.
Miss you
Thanks
too.
for taking my calls.
was that
Yeah.
a show or something?
It was a
program
show
where I played fart noises and
where
all you did.
we had outlines for things, but no one wanted to read them.
Well,
yeah.
Did
This
any
guy
of y'all-
says y'all accept pesos.
we'll take it.
we'll take
we
it.
would take anything, but seriously, you don't need to. Michael Coleman said, "Did any of you go to New York for SEN live event?"
Nope.
No,
We're in Burbank right
Here
now.
right
We're
now in
in Burbank
Burbank. But
Live
if you
from
guys,
the
the
Marriott
Schmodown-
Hotel and
the
52nd
Schmodown
Street.
event is starting at 7:00.
time.
So it'll be 4:00 over here. So in about 13 minutes, if you guys want to go check that out, they're going to be going
don't
live.
do that. Wait, you have time on the stream.
Yeah. And then Ryan Snelling just did a super chat. Thank you,
Snelling,
Ryan.
hey,
You did
thanks,
not have
man.
to do that, Ryan. For
He
Beardo,
did.
come
He
on.
should
He
not
said-
text us.
He said for Beardo, $1 for each of you. Love you guys. Thank you, Ryan.
Love
Love
it.
you. Go
Ryan's
check out
great.
Ryan's podcast, the Movie House.
Yeah.
The movie
House
Movie
with
House.
Team PJ out there. They're doing great work. There was a day in my life when I thought I didn't like Ryan Snelling, but it turned out I just didn't like his co-host.
Yeah.
And then
Which
Not Jay.
the,
not
pre-
Jay.
the,
Jay's
prete-
great.
the pretentious one that had a different name and had run from the law and eventually left Orange County to
I
go
forgot
to
about
Las
that
Vegas.
guy.
But Snelling's Class A and a great guy.
Another super chat. Elizabeth C. Thank you so much. Says, hey Brian, what does Dureena think of the Last Jedi?
He's the only one I like of the new Star Wars movies.
I mean, I can't do that.
It's okay.
Nope.
Brian and I could
can't.
do that. You guys can't do that. I mean,
can't.
if you can.
I mean, I could.
You can. You can totally
going
can.
to.
All right,
You
this
should-
is a
you
great
should hear
super
my
chat.
review
when
of
this scene
Transformers.
happened, I wasn't a fan, but now I really appreciate it. And the score by John Williams is my favorite. I would prefer Alan Silvestri,
Who's never done a Star Wars
good
movie.
screams. Good screams.
Good scream. Good scream.
Greer Galloway, thank you so much for sending
Greer's
us.
great.
I think that's a Euro sign, right? The little E.
Let me
Yeah,
convert it.
Greer's over there. Greer's over there in the UK.
That might be worth more, actually.
No, that's a pound, isn't it?
Is it a pound?
Pound.
Oh, okay. Well, it looks like a back. It was a
pound, yeah, a
backwards
little
E,
pound,
so I
right?
don't know.
Someone send us Star Wars currency.
Someone send us some
credits?
European
Yeah.
Union credits,
Yeah.
some ruples.
How much is a pound? How good is the U.S. dollar across the world now?
Barely that much.
Not been great.
But, like, why didn't she tell Poe this? Like, she should have just
Yeah.
told Poe that
Well,
she was tracking them.
Yeah, part of it is
Because
too.
he's a man, Cody.
I also
he's a man.
I also think part of it is a lesson that Holdo has to learn, is she has to go down with the ship because she made some command decisions, and some of them were wrong.
Sure.
Yeah.
Some of them were
No,
wrong.
Ramirez says, "I dare you, Ken." That was a super chat. Thank you.
What was
What
that?
did he dare you for?
What'd you
for
dare?
what?
I don't know.
Who sent it?
No
The
Ramirez.
Angels reliever, no.
Oh, you
no,
would-
Noah.
Okay.
Ramirez.
Yeah.
I dare you, Ken.
Dare me.
What'd you do?
I mean, I'm up for it.
Do it, Ken.
You
Take
don't
your shirt
don't,
off.
don't even have to super chat it. Just tell me what the dare was.
Murdering bastard. Is that what he says?
Yeah.
Or you
There's still
backstab?
45 minutes left of this movie.
Right.
Yeah, baby.
45
good
glorious
movie.
minutes,
It's just and it's
man.
getting better by the minute.
What is wrong with you?
We
over
haven't even
there?
gotten to, like, the big battles at the end. It's
Like,
great.
what do you want out of life, Brian?
I want a good movie.
Oh,
There are some
God.
funny deleted
Yeah.
scenes, like one where
He
Rose
spits on
bites
her
him.
or bites him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Tom Hardy one's weird, though.
it's weird as
doesn't
fuck.
play- It's
Yeah.
but
great
it's
on
funny.
paper. You're like,
yeah.
oh, it's
Yeah.
funny
You know what
on
it is?
paper.
It's
Yeah.
a great Ryan Johnson scene. It's just
I
not a
hate
great
you so
Star
much.
Wars
I hate
scene.
you so much. I hate you. Right
You
now.
looked into my eyes,
I
just
was
so
like, don't
interested.
You fucking do it. Don't you fucking do it.
I love the moment he says maybe.
You murder a snake!
Yeah.
Oh, the maybe.
The
yeah.
maybe moment is very just powerful.
Oh, it's and that was
Poignant.
a dubbed. That was an
Improv.
improv line.
improv. Yeah,
Not a dubbed. I'm an idiot.
just love the way he delivers it. Great acting choice.
That was a I know moment in Star
Yeah.
Wars sequels.
Benicio, great actor. Traffic won his Oscar.
Traffic.
Traffic.
Sicario.
He's
Do
good
you
at
guys
Sicario.
think this
Fear
movie's
and
going to
Loathing.
age well in like 20 years?
I
People,
I think it
people are
stopped
gonna,
aging the minute it came out.
Listen,
All
I'm
right,
drinking
Kevin
a wine.
Christian, let's ignore this guy.
I'm drinking a wine I
Right.
had closed months ago, and it tastes fantastic. I
Yeah.
think it's going to be
I
the
think in
exact
20 years,
same
people
way.
are going to look back on this one as the best one. of the three.
Absolutely.
I think so. I still
Yeah.
think. I think Solo will grow the most over time.
Yeah, I can
It-
see
that
I think
movie
Rogue
grew on
One,
me.
Rogue
I
One's
know.
already started to grow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
For a
so-
lot of people.
It's
A
still,
lot of people
it's
like
still
Rogue
Rogue One's
One.
still a little
Rogue
boring for
One
me.
is the weird one where I love it, but like people have the like it's my favorite, which I'm like great. I celebrate whatever people love in Star Wars, but I see that one being more popular. Solo, less people saw, obviously, and I think more people are gonna be surprised once they actually finally sit down.
Oh, they said they dare you to do the Dureena impression.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, we're not
Ken,
gonna do
Ken,
that.
I'm gonna
We're
protect
not-
you.
we're
Nah,
not-
we
Don't
can't do
do
that.
it.
Do that.
Thank you for the
Don't
super chat.
do
We
it.
can't.
Wrong,
Uh,
wrong YouTube host.
Abernathy Ross says should do a live commentary on the Schmodown. That was a joke that Cody and I had.
I would love
for when we would do
I
Schmodowns
love
during the
that,
day
by the
because
way.
we would just be talking
Oh,
to
yeah,
each
having,
other.
like, a mic on us.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you could do your guys' commentary with
While we
Mark,
were working.
combined with
Yeah.
Mark Ellis and I's Google chats back to forth
Yeah.
during matches. First of all, we'd be kicked out of the league.
I would hope. I would really hope that people had thick skin who were
Yeah,
playing.
they would
Yeah.
need thick
We're
skins.
having fun with it,
Yeah.
but
No
you know,
one's safe.
No one is.
No
safe.
one is safe. No one is
Including ourselves, by the way.
So
Yeah,
we
yeah.
would have a good time in the booth while watching.
Yeah. I hate that was revealed in a TV spot.
Yeah.
Was it really?
Yeah.
I hated that I had to watch a trailer for this, and
We
I can't
did,
believe I hated myself for actually. I should have just faked it.
You had to watch on an airplane too, huh?
Yeah, that was.
Didn't we
Oh,
do
you
it?
have to travel for your work? Sorry, guys.
that was
Sorry
cool.
you guys don't get to
What
travel
do
the
you-
world
Right, please,
and
please.
see all your
Get into
shit.
frame if you're going to make fun of us.
Oh, you guys get to travel.
Spread your legs
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
Okay, look at this guy over here.
Sorry, you guys aren't a plane from Star Wars Celebration for free. When people get,
I don't think
have
that
to
was Star Wars
s-
Celebration,
Who
though.
gives a shit where
New
you
York
were?
Comic
That was
Con.
New York Comic Con.
Yeah.
People are staying
on.
on the streets to
Shut up.
see what you see.
Shut up,
And
Brian.
you are
Yeah.
You're
complaining
beneath
about
my.
it.
You're beneath me right now.
My eyebrows are looking more like Snoke's each day. This is pretty much how I look in the morning.
This
My
was.
forehead's looking more
This
like
is the.
it's just-
This shit caught me so fucking off guard.
It's
I
so
almost jumped out of my seat.
Fuck,
Cody
I
was
love
next
it.
to me. He
I
was like,
like
"Calm
the
down."
Twitter thread of all the different music.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's a
yeah.
good idea.
My favorite one was where they put all the small things on it.
Ah,
It was
no, I like
oh,
that.
no.
I like the
Small
My
things.
Chemical Romance one.
Oh, that was good.
So long.
Yeah.
Or was it Helena or was it a different one?
I think it was Helena.
No, I'm not okay. Is what it.
Oh yeah, because it timed up with the guitar. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
I love that. I just love.
I like when he's like, yes.
Now, is this a bit of a stretch? Sure, but
Yeah.
I love it.
It's just and I like that. I thought this was going to be the final act
Like
of
the
the movie.
act of the
Yeah,
movie.
I love that it keeps going.
Just
Yeah, we still got 35 minutes left.
As
of this
Brian has
movie.
pointed out,
Kills
counting
his true
down.
enemy.
Boom.
Oh,
so good.
big fucking.
in theater the first
so
time.
many
Yeah.
fucking people clapped when this happened.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
The-
people were
it
a
was-
lot of
it was-
fucking people loved it.
And,
And
this
then,
shot right here.
oh, fuck me.
That's-
People clapped, Brian, and then they
That's,
waited for the movie to come out and change their opinions because
Yeah.
everyone else didn't like it, so they changed their fucking own.
Yeah.
This movie's so fucking good.
This is one of my
That's
favorite.
good.
Oh.
That's Grace's favorite shot in Star Wars.
It's
This is one
beautiful.
of my favorite scenes in all of Star
Woo!
Wars. This is great.
They did like the corridor crew did like a stuntman react, and the stuntman was shitting on this. I don't fucking care. This is
Yeah.
great.
Oh
You know,
yeah, the
what are you
lights the disappears right
Yeah.
now. Who the fuck cares? All right, it's
Fucking
awesome. It's awesome. to watch.
amazing.
It just
man.
takes me out of the movie.
The amount of continuity errors
Brian-
in Jurassic Park.
Brian takes me out.
wanna
of
go
the
down
movie.
that road?
Tyrannosaurus Rex
Yeah.
is misspelled in Jurassic Park. Big F.
Big
It's
F.
great.
Blow him up tomorrow. This is for
Pirates of the
anyone who
Caribbean 3.
says they're
That's
apolitical.
what
Actually,
I say.
I'm actually
Just-
oh,
Oh no, it's just good
Wait.
business. Sorry.
maybe.
It's so good. It's so good of an acting choice. The things he goes through in that line.
What did he ask him though?
He's just
no, he said you're wrong.
you're wrong.
He's like, maybe.
about it, how it doesn't matter.
Get it,
'Cause-
Queen.
This is great. I love this guy.
Oh, I love that. That's
He's about to die, but I love this guy.
One of my favorite tweets, I think, from 2017 was a gif of Ray yelling, and it was like 2017 got me like,
Yeah.
like that one.
This.
This
Right
dude.
here. Bum, bum, bum.
And I love that.
Give me that scream,
basically, Ryan Johnson said, "Hey, imagine if the Emperor's
Fuck
Royal
yeah.
Guards could you could see them in action.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go from there."
Let's
and
do
I just
that.
what a great concept. What a fun.
My favorite,
Fun
I
thing.
think,
A lot of
that
red going on.
I
lot of
love.
red. Star Wars in red.
I think they went
Boom.
I like the
Oh.
Kylo. Oh, that's,
I love
that's my
the way
move.
he
guy
holds
blew
his
up.
lightsabers. Love
I
the
love
way he holds his lightsaber.
the look Kylo gives right now using the Force that he
Yeah.
senses someone behind him. Look at him. Oh, so fucking dope, man.
Yeah.
Adam
Driver is
Woo!
He's
so
the best part of this trilogy.
good.
Get it,
He's the
Ben.
best part. I love everything he does.
Fucking decapitated the dude. You guys see that?
Everything
I
he
didn't catch that the
does.
first time.
Adam Driver has worked with like so many great directors already.
It's almost not fair.
Yeah.
He's got like a kid. He's married.
He was in
he's
the
he was a
Navy
Marine.
or Marine, excuse me. Yeah.
And
Spike Lee, Scorsese.
yeah.
He was. Yeah.
JJ.
Silence, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking A.
You guys seen that?
Did he work with Spielberg? Was he in a Spielberg movie?
He's
Yeah,
probably
he
leading
was.
that
He
shit.
was
was
in
the-
Ready
he
Player
was-
One. Yeah.
He was the dinosaur.
Yeah, he was,
He
yeah,
was
he
the
did the-
dinosaur and
Yeah.
Really?
Lost World.
You guys had me.
You guys had me
They
in
had
Ready
me.
Player One.
I was like, you did the
but-
mocap for the
leave my
dinosaur?
way.
What? Oh, that part was
Here,
great.
here Ray's calling Ben.
arm's right there. What
She's calling Ben because she's convinced she's done her job.
Have you seen the clips from the
Ben
Jim
ain't
Jarmusch movie? He was in Last Year with the Zombies, where he's like, we have zombies.
Was that good?
Ghouls.
Because there was like a weird,
all I've seen is ghouls.
weird
I've only seen that clip.
comedy, dark
Yeah.
comedy zombie, but not comedy because it's Jarmusch.
This is so great.
Oh, this is it, Brian.
She's saying Ben, but Ben ain't home.
Ben's
Ben
dead, baby.
ain't home. He becomes Kylo Ren here.
This where he says you're nothing.
You're nothing. You're not.
We're
You're
getting
not.
there.
You're nothing in this story. You're not.
She would right here. She would.
This is so
Every
great.
time-
If it was
Oh, I love it. Ah.
Every time we watch this, me and Amber just like sits up. She's like, "Take his hand.
Yeah.
Take his hand."
Holding on.
Did she say? Did she say it's hot with a HAWT?
Oh, man.
She loves the Kylo. The ladies love Kylo.
Yeah, ladies love
Believe
Kylo.
Men too. Let me tell
Oh,
you.
here it is, Brian.
Men too, but
Sawyer, you're nothing.
see again, he's not saying it. She's saying it.
Yeah.
He only knows what he knows.
Trade you for drinking
He's
money.
just stating. And here's another way to look at it. If I describe Luke Skywalker
Oh, here it is, Brett.
as a farm boy from nowhere, is that incorrect? No, it's not incorrect. But if I also say he's the son of Darth Vader, is that
You're
correct?
nothing.
That's correct.
Do they modulate his voice at all? It sounds like deeper.
It is a little deep, right? He's speaking with his lips.
You're not. You're not.
He swallows like I swallow cereal in the morning.
The big enchilada says he's worked with Cohen's, Scorsese,
Coen
Spike
brothers,
Lee, Gillum, Abrams, Johnson, Baumbach, and Jarmusch.
Terry Gilliam, huh?
What
What
is
Terry
Garen?
Gilliam? What
That's
movie?
He did the one
Maybe.
that the
Maybe-
Don Quixote one.
Oh yeah, maybe
I didn't
sexually
see
harassed Ellen Barkin with him.
Oh, that's
Oh.
moving on.
And-
All right, hold
and
those here.
Soderbergh.
All right.
He was
Again,
in Logan
imagine-
Lucky with
Soderbergh. This Akbar, what would Akbar be saying right now?
I'm going to
take this ship and put it in the other ship.
gonna put it into light speed.
It's a trap for them.
All right,
Like
so,
I keep picturing his hands constantly wet because
Yeah.
he's a Mon Calamari. He's just
Oh, is everything so slippery?
Flapping around. Like, come on.
can't trust the guy with an iPhone.
What were we saying? You were saying?
The light speed scene.
Mm-hmm.
My buddy was telling me he was a theater manager.
Yeah.
And he said they had to put up a paper outside the auditorium that said there's a scene in the movie where the sound goes silent for like 10 seconds because people thought that
The thing went out.
opening weekend when it happened, people thought it like
Wow.
went out, so they had to change
Well, people are dumb.
it. Yeah.
oh
People, like,
shit!
complained.
They're like, there's no sound in this movie. I want my money back.
I still, all right, something goes wrong, different. I worked in the theater. You worked in the theater. If you go see a movie and you don't like it, and then you ask for your
yeah.
money back,
That's
go
stupid.
Fuck yourself.
Yeah, go fuck
Go
yourself.
jump into a car driving in a freeway. Just jump in front of it.
Oh, that's cool as fuck. Like, okay, let's do it at the same time, man.
So, like,
He's
we
like,
should
we've
wait,
been practicing this for weeks.
Let's pause.
Check it
Get
out.
it lined
The
up. Get it lined up.
Executioner
Hold on.
Troopers. It's a good sequence. I don't love Executioner Troopers as a concept, but
The fucking the sound design here. Again, this movie and even Rise of Skywalker when fucking Palpatine does his lightning bolt.
Yeah.
The coolest sound effects I think
Oh,
I've
yeah.
ever heard.
this was inspired in part by my favorite sound in Star Wars, the seismic charges.
The seismic
from Attack
charges.
of Clones.
No. He's got it's a great
Hux,
yell,
this
man.
is kind of Hux's final stand because like he's an idiot.
and then
he
he just
messes
gets
up.
rolled all over.
Yeah, and now Pride's gonna be like, nah.
Where are these guys?
Who
They're on
Ray and
Hux.
Kylo?
They're on the ship.
They're on the ship.
same
They're in
ship as
Snoke's office.
Hux.
Yeah.
That's about to get blown
No.
up.
Yeah.
Wait, yes, never mind. I'm sorry.
Akbar is like, it's a trap. This is the fucking coolest thing ever.
Just great.
And you guys want to hear what it sounds like when I shit?
Every time I saw that, like the first 5 viewings, it was silence in the theater, and just you'd hear one person go, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, there was one guy that
cool
went,
as fuck.
"Whoa."
Yeah.
My favorite moment is
Laughter from the
when
audience.
Amber
Shut the
saw
fuck
it
up.
for the first time next to me. She just full on when Snoke gets killed and they like team up together. She just grabs my arm and starts squeezing it. I love shit like that, man.
Yeah,
So they're still on this ship that just got
they're
split
on
in
the
half.
ship. Yeah, they're on the
Okay.
ship. Yeah.
Don't you bring the science into this, Brian?
I'm just
I'm waiting
wondering
for
where
it. Wouldn't they be
people are.
sucked into the vacuum of space?
I mean, they all would have
Wait,
died.
the big enchilada says Spielberg and Soderbergh he worked with.
Who did he
I'm
work
pretty
with?
sure he was in
Spielberg?
Lincoln.
He was in Lincoln. Someone put that he was in Lincoln.
okay,
okay.
Driver was in Lincoln.
I think so.
I
It's
think
like
so.
a very minor
Interesting.
role.
Was he played? Was he John Wilkes Booth?
I think he was the son of
Severus
Lincoln,
Tyrannus.
or he was just like
Oh.
there.
Look, I love BB-8. I love
didn't-
this
you didn't-
moment. It's
you-
not my
oh, okay.
favorite Star Wars moment of all time, but I'll take it.
R2
no.
flies at one point.
My
okay?
friends
Give
found
BB
the commentary that we're doing.
Oh, no way.
Like, hey, Brian, we're watching you back home.
Are your friends cool as Gabe?
No, they're fucking.
I should send it to
suck.
Gabe.
Do you need to
Send it
move?
to Gabe.
Do you need to move closer so they can see you? Or?
No, I need to get out of here. I'll see
He's
you guys
gonna
later.
lean back into the
At
crotch shot.
some
here.
point,
All
Brian's
right.
gonna just lean back. You'll see his
Yeah.
crotch.
I do love after Phasma and Finn fight each other, the sound of Phasma's blaster, which
Oh yeah.
it's so fucking dope.
Yeah.
How do you like Chrome Dome?
How you like it now? How you like me now? How you like me now?
Fuck
It's
yeah!
actually the name of the song track playing right now.
Oh really?
Chrome Dome,
Chrome
yeah.
Dome? Nice. A little BB in the background there.
Little BB-8 action.
Guys, this movie's pretty good.
This movie's fucking awesome, Cody.
Good.
And
He was Samuel Beckwith in
Thank you,
Lincoln.
Brian.
Oh.
All right, here we go.
You know Samuel Beckwith.
Everyone knows Sammy Beck's.
Good sound. It's good sound.
Oh shit!
good pew pews.
Some solid pew pewing.
And he was in J. Edgar.
you like the deleted scene of Phasma where all
I
the
like-
guys kind of start to turn on her?
I like the concept of it.
Yeah.
This is better for
Execution.
me. And then in the book Phasma by Delilah S. Dawson, you learn that this is her face being exposed is a problem in her culture. So
Oh, was she a Mandalorian?
no, she was on from a planet called Parnassus.
Ah. Way to make
Dr.
a
Parnassus.
ass out of
The
herself in
imaginary.
this movie.
Bring it back to Gilliam.
Yeah.
That's what I say every time I pick up Mark Ellis to go to the comedy
Need a
store.
lift? Hey, need a lift?
With this song playing on your
He's
phone
got
in the
Molly
car.
driving.
Yeah, Molly's driving the car. Practical, all right there. They blew up a aircraft carrier.
Oh, I love Snow.
That's a great
I love
shot.
it. I love
Was
him.
that a fun? That was
That's
dumb.
fucking
That was a
great.
dumb
I love his
shot.
body
That-
falling.
Falls.
Yeah, I
Because
love-
he's a joke.
A
Like,
severed hand.
that's fucking
Let's
wonderful.
not
Fun
take anything
moment.
seriously, you know. Let's shit all over everything. Nothing serious anymore.
Oh, you know, once
This
you
is
go
great,
watch
too.
Mad TV reruns.
Oh, that's funny as fuck. I killed Snoke.
I totally would have kicked her ass, but like, you know, the shit knocked me out.
The ship.
She killed everybody but me, but don't ask anything about
I
that.
knocked
I'm
myself
going to go
out,
on Joe
actually.
Rogan's
Yeah,
podcast and tell her
yeah.
I could have beat her.
Yeah, definitely.
Jerry Kalecki says, "Does Trout really take HGH?"
No, he doesn't.
You know, even if
No.
he does,
It's for a medical
it's for a
condition.
medical reason.
Hypothetically speaking,
Anyone could take for medical
Hypothetically
reasons.
speaking.
Oh, I have a bad back. I'm going to take HGH.
I'm taking it right
I
now.
need to smoke weed.
You're taking HGH right
I
now.
fucking wish I should.
You should
I
take
want
some
to take
HGH.
HGH. I actually totally would.
Yeah.
Yeah. I spent enough time in the gym, but too much time at Jack in the Box on the way here. So I need to fix that.
7-Eleven. You still heading up 7-Eleven?
I do, but I don't eat the food. That's a myth I perpetuated. I don't eat the food other than occasional
All
sandwich.
through the schmoes
Yeah,
days.
I've never.
That's a great shot.
I wrote 1,000 words on that moment too. All of her life, all her losses, her friends, her husband, her family, everyone dying in that moment.
Once again, comment down. I mean, check out the link out in the description. You can buy Ken's book.
Once
Why we love
again,
Star Wars.
Vulpix.
Yeah, we're going back
You
to
know
the
what the
Pokemon
names?
thing.
You know what the name
like
of that?
Voltex, right? Or something like that?
Voltex.
Yeah. Vulpix is a Pokemon who looks pretty similar to that one. Once
Just
again,
Well, so
connecting
that
the
was,
Pokemon
but
theory.
that was named by Pablo Hidalgo. So
I'm not saying Ryan Johnson. I'm just saying
Yeah.
this whole sequel trilogy was influenced by
Right.
the Pokemon Gold and Silver.
This
Just
is a-
admit it, Lucasfilm.
this is, by the way, this is a good level on Battlefront 2. Still a pretty rewarding game for me. Actually, like
I love
Battlefront.
Carrie
I like
Fisher shooting the gun
Carrie
here
Fisher,
too.
the general is an action man.
Meanwhile, Carrie Fisher doesn't. She's just, Ryan Johnson's like, just hold the gun up there.
Yeah,
just,
yeah,
and
sure,
just
yeah, I mean,
you know,
you
it'll
know.
be firing for you.
That's when
the
he
belly
rubs him,
rubs,
rub him.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Ooh,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Wish he'd rub me like
I'm
that.
gonna be doing that to a Chihuahua in about 2 hours.
I wish Poe did that to Finn in this movie.
Okay,
What, Ken?
I don't
Too
know.
much.
They're
Too
about to
far.
play Battleship.
Too
man.
social
Battleship's a
justice
good
work.
game.
Isn't there a lesbian couple in the new one
Yeah, right there, Lamar Desa. Her wife,
Yeah.
her and her wife share a kiss.
in Rise of Skywalker?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's cool, but a whole marriage or a relationship between two men in a story.
Double
That's a
standard.
forefront.
That's what I hear Disney is doing. Double standard.
Well, unfortunately, they also have to be able to cut it out of foreign markets that don't take to that stuff.
China.
So, yeah,
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
yeah. We'll get there. As I say, sometimes first steps are giant leaps, and sometimes
If
they're
they
just
could-
shuffles.
If they could sell to North Korea, they would.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, right.
It's a thriving market for the theater industry. Yeah.
Thank you, Nick Mundy.
Yeah.
Where's that guy,
go.
man?
Actually, he and I are working on a project right now, so I got to
my-
be nice. Nick and I, I got a couple texts from him. I got to call back.
You see what Elizabeth C says in the chat?
What'd she say?
Every time Christian talks about Amber, I'm just yelling in my mind.
Amber! Every time on the Wangers, anytime I mention Amber,
Yeah.
and she's here, I always
Yell.
want to call out to her and save me.
She opens the door. She's like, "What?"
She
One of
can't
these
hear
days, she's
her.
gonna think something's actually wrong. Like, no,
Yeah.
we're just calling out to you on the show.
No, one of the days something's actually
No,
gonna be
that's
wrong,
right. That's right.
Yeah.
and then she's gonna be like, "You know what? I'm not
he's
showing
gonna
up
be
anymore."
on the ground with his pants off.
His
dying.
heart attack
Um,
from this Jack in the Box.
Sebastian Fila asks Ken,
Palpitations.
there is a copy.
Palpitations.
Oh, well, I don't know if this is him asking, but he says there was a copy of your book in Uruguay.
Really?
Wow.
He paid 80 cents
He
for
says
it.
he's saying there is, but I don't know if this was a question or not. So.
Oh, I'd love it to be translated into a lot of things, but it's not my call. I was surprised about the German one.
Mm.
Here we go, Gareth
Oh.
Edwards.
And the other guy.
There's the Major General Emet in this movie.
It's crazy they shot this on location in Crate.
It's Salt. That is a guy. He's not the DP of the movie, but he's some camera guy, and that's Gareth Edwards, obviously.
These are great too. Skim speeders.
Yeah, they're great in Battlefront 2. That game's really good. I like it more than Fallen Order.
Hot take.
Yeah, hot take.
Great shot.
I apologize if I mispronounce this. Janab G says, "Are we taking a drink on quotations? Laura, my girlfriend."
Did I say that too much?
You do.
Well, because no one knows if I just say Laura.
At
Laura.
this point, they do.
I think at this point, yeah.
I do that too.
Yeah.
I have to say it to every person on the show.
I've done that. I've been to Grace. I go, I got to go to my friend Joseph Scrimshaw's house. She's like, the guy we had dinner with last night? I'm like, yeah, that guy.
No, but like you said on the show, you have to repeat.
Yeah.
Who,
Yeah.
because you don't know who's listening.
Gareth McCurry
Fuck
says,
that guy.
It's Garth, right? Different guy?
yeah, Garth McCurry.
Hey, Garth.
Garth's great. He was on my stream the other day.
What up, Garth?
I had to tell Garth the Schmodown wasn't real, but Santa is real. Garth's
Sorry to
great.
break the news to you.
He
Garth
says,
is a very
note,
supportive fan.
the Wayfinder pyramids in Rise of Skywalker were originally supposed to be Pokemon balls,
yeah.
Damn
but they
right.
changed it.
Damn right. They're supposed to be Ultra Balls, from what I heard. Yeah.
We're gonna destroy them today.
They're nothing.
They're nothing.
I
work with
love
Soderbergh, by the
love
way.
the ATM 6s.
Everyone in the chat,
Can't
we're
wait to-
good. We sound good. We're looking good.
Yeah, we're
Nothing's
good.
off or
I mean, at
anything.
this point, we're
Everything's fine.
over 2 hours.
Nothing has
ago.
gone wrong.
Jesus Christ, if you're
We're
still
currently
with
at
us.
the Battle of Crate right now. If you're just tuning in, so
We're in
skip
the
to the last 30 minutes of the movie.
We're in the 6th act of the movie.
All right, film school. All right. Speaking alien dialect. That's a
They
great.
shot that trench was all practical too.
That trench was practical in the back. I love
Well,
the
not that.
sound.
Maybe not that one.
I love that sound.
Yeah.
My favorite is when the three get taken out at the same time right
that's
here.
so good. That's
It's
so
great as
good. It
fuck.
makes me want to cum bunny.
Everyone says it sounded good, so fuck
right,
you
cool.
guys.
Everyone is it one guy?
Yeah, there's one guy.
It's
Oh, there it is.
there it is.
Oh,
I like this.
yes. Oh, this gets me excited. Chewie.
With Turbis. There's
Ah.
Turbis. There's Turbis.
Nice.
I literally teared up at this moment because they played my
It's
favorite score from all the Star Wars.
Yeah, all feathers on deck, man. Takes all
Whew.
kinds to fight.
This is fun.
A chapter in the book Why We Love Star Wars, available in German.
You guys can find it, link description. Buy it. Buy the book. Stop sending super chats and buy the fucking book.
Yeah, send super chats. They deserve
Love
it.
that reading. Love that reading there.
Yep.
Yo, that
Oh, their obsession with his obsession with the Falcon's
Yeah.
great.
piece of junk.
Piece of-
Because he doesn't like
Never
it.
let me drive it.
He doesn't like his father.
Yeah. I do like Force Awakens. There's that deleted scene of him going on the Falcon. I do like it. I think pacing wise, it didn't work in Force Awakens, but I do like it. I love that.
Right here. Best score in all of Star Wars.
Mm.
Bum, bum. Ah! I love it.
It's
cute.
good humor. It's
That's
good
what gets
humor.
Brian right
That's
there.
good humor
apart,
right there.
Up
That's
against
the
the
one.
window.
I love the Chewie.
Because it's logical. If
it's
the,
based in
yeah.
science.
if
The-
the if
this
the
little
ship
furry
spun
penguin is logical.
when it took off.
All right, Neil
Oh
deGrasse
my
Tyson over there. I love that Ryan Johnson designed this sequence to be like Star Tours, and now it's in Star Tours.
It's a great
Yeah?
Star Tours
Come
sequence.
on.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're saying these movies are theme park rides now?
Yes,
That was one of the
why
first
I'm excited.
things after Rise of Skywalker. Thad Williams was saying that
Your boss, Thad
As
Williams.
opposed to the
boss,
other
yeah.
fads that
Yeah.
we know.
He's been on the show. He didn't make the
I
top
went to
10
school
list,
with the
but
Thad.
Did you?
Yeah,
Oh.
you went to school with him?
I went to school with
Oh,
a
no
guy
shit.
named Thad. So
Oh,
I
Thank
met
God
Thad.
that
I was
Christian
like,
Hey, guy.
clarified that it wasn't the schoolmate of Ken's. That was
Anyway.
not Ken's schoolmate.
Why did I bring him? Oh,
I
because he
don't
was
know.
saying the light speed jump was very Star Tours.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
episode
yeah.
9.
This
Yeah, it
movie
was.
is meant to sell tickets to Disneyland at Anaheim, California.
I still got to go. I haven't made a YouTube video how I've not gone yet, but maybe I will. Maybe I will. That's
that
not-
guy?
That's
That looked like Ron Livingston.
It did look like Ron. It looked like his cousin Stan Livingston.
It's been a while since we've seen Mike Birbiglia. Did he die in this movie?
Yeah,
Oh, that-
I think he
he's
blew
gone.
up
I
with
think
the
he
rest of
dies.
Yeah.
Directing. What's the one he did, Brian, about with Key Not Peel.
The don't.
Oh, Don't Think Twice.
Don't Think
That's
Twice.
a great
It's
film.
good film.
That's a
I
great
started
film.
watching. I couldn't
good
get
film.
it. I couldn't.
Really?
finish
Oh, really?
It. Yeah.
I would have thought you'd love that.
It's,
I thought about
it's too real.
It's slightly
It's
real
great.
and pretentious in a way, but
Yeah,
I thought it was good.
I thought
enough.
about watching it.
You should watch it. Watch it.
Maybe I'll think
it's
on
a
it
good
again.
Saturday afternoon, 11 a.m. You got to dust your bookshelves. Movie.
Think about it twice. I
Oh,
thought,
I didn't hear what
I
you
thought
said.
about
I
it.
didn't hear
Yeah.
what you said.
Yeah.
Someone should delete a super chat for Christian.
Take that slushy away from me.
This guy says. This guy says, "We get it, Brian. You somehow get laid."
Cheers to that. Cheers to
Give
that.
everyone who said that. Give that guy a
Give
super
that-
chat.
Let's give him
King
one.
Sport
YouTube,
call.
YouTube's got to set it up where the creators can super
Send
chat back
money
to the-
backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. You would not
YouTube
find
Pay
any
or
fucking
something.
creators besides us that would actually give
We'd be
money
the only
back.
ones doing it.
Yeah.
It'd be like $5 free
No,
for
fuck
that joke.
that. No.
Oh, it's a very
Without
dramatic
us,
and
you're
important
nothing.
moment right now.
It's not, Brian. It's not actually. You're wrong.
Yeah, everything's undercut. Nothing matters in this movie. Failure.
I
Is
do
the-
wish
failure
it
is
would have.
the best.
They would have went through with this. That would have been really
Even
cool.
if he wanted, they wouldn't have been able to defend all those fucking walkers. Like,
Yeah, you're right. That's why. And just before you ask, Brian, the book explains.
Brian, your favorite digital zoom. Sorry,
The book
did I?
explains
that's real though.
why.
That was a real ship in the background.
Soldier 6. That's all the role I want.
That'd be awesome. Zach Anderson, thank you. He super chatted. My mom called. What did I miss?
That's awesome.
just
Would that
Brian
have
being
worked?
snobby.
Would that have worked if he like
I don't
flew
think
into
so.
it?
I think
It doesn't matter.
I think it was a
Science
fool's,
doesn't matter, right?
fool's errand.
She's dead.
What if she was? What right there? What if she was? The alt-right would have liked that. Am I right? Am I right? Dummy.
Brian's about to roll his eyes.
This is the dumb shot where like everything's blowing up in the
I think,
background.
I think it's a beautiful shot.
Is
You don't like
What-
that, but
what-
you like,
what don't
but
you
you
like?
like Mother.
saving what we love. Pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa.
It's like one sound effect.
Why do you have a?
It's a visual representation of what she just said.
Why do
Brian.
you
She
have a
saved her boyfriend.
Why do you have?
Cute
a-
boyfriend.
in
Cute
front
boyfriend.
of. Oh, she does die.
I don't
No,
know.
she doesn't
She's
die.
alive.
She just
Oh.
passes out.
she pulls a fin at the end.
Finn
of the movie.
acts like she's dead in the next movie, though.
Oh,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, you're not wrong.
I'm
wrong.
kidding.
You are not wrong.
I wish they did more with her
we
in
originally
episode
had
9.
her more, but we didn't.
That's true. They do explain it in a book, but that's a bad explanation. Like,
Maybe just filmmakers don't need to do press. Just don't. Talk.
I 100%.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you this: I think Chris Terrio understands Star Wars better than anyone. He should just.
Stop talking.
But it's almost like they're putting him on the front lines to like take the bullets.
Well, because fans want answers, but fans they don't.
fans
they,
deserve
They
answers.
don't deserve. They don't. No. Fucking just watch the movie. You don't like it, then boom. That's it.
get therapy. That's what you should do.
Sebastian Fearless says, "I bought Ken's book last year and have it sent, and he had it sent to Uruguay."
I see.
Oh,
there you go.
Got it, Sebastian. Well,
Here we go.
if I can get a version sent directly there, I'll let you know.
This is so cool.
It's great. Great.
Woo! Similar shot too.
Definitely
Silverman.
Beetlejuice.
Benchwarmer.
Benchwarmers, 2006 film.
I'm 12.
With I am 12.
This was the most uncanny shit.
Yeah.
Like-
the Uncanny Valley.
Well, no, that's in Rogue One, but for this one, it just.
So beautiful.
I love the behind the scenes on this scene, too.
I think you guys love the behind the scenes more than the movie.
That's not
What's
true
wrong with
at
that?
all, Brian.
Yeah,
What's wrong with that, Brian?
They're filmmakers.
It's a nice
They have to
complimentary
study.
feature. You know?
Have I had so much trouble with
I couldn't figure out the word feature. I spent
Complete-
so much time figuring out complimentary. I was like, complimentary?
Nah.
What?
Doran,
There we go.
Doran Adrian Rusu asks, "How can I join the Discord channel? I'm a patron, but a clueless one. So
get
I'll find you on Patreon. I'll send you the link.
Yeah, usually
Anyone that is
you get an email, don't you?
You get an email when
get
you
an
sign
email.
up. Yeah.
But I think the thing is, because our Discord is private, they can't get access to it. So some people ask us, like,
To
how come we can't
invite
get it? So
them?
I just send them the link. So hit
You
us
have
up
to,
on Patreon on the
if you're
message.
not, even if they're not Patreon supporters.
We only do Patreon people.
Yeah,
that are
same.
exclusive.
Wait, so don't they get the link when they sign up for
Maybe
Patreon?
I need to just fix the link. I don't
They
know.
do. They do get the link when they sign up for Patreon.
Yeah,
but
they should.
Sometimes
And-
people forget that email or
Yeah.
delete it. Yeah.
And if it doesn't work, just contact us and we'll hit
Yeah,
you up.
you
We'll
can
send you the
private
link.
Hey, those are the dice from my Camry.
Oh.
They are in your
They
camera.
are in my Camry.
Got
I do
a
like
super
the-
chat.
Oh,
Yeah?
thank you.
I can never say this guy.
Giorgio Miraflor.
Yeah,
Okay.
great guy.
He's a wonderful person. Ken and Cody are looking like handsome father and son combo right now.
Oh, man. Just going to movies in my
Come
pop.
on, come
Yeah.
on. I'm only 51.
Oh, the wink.
Wink.
Yeah, good stuff.
And
Did
here
you
comes
know-
here comes our boy.
Did you see the twist after
Nathan!
the wing?
There's Nathan and his brother and sister, Griffin
Oh, that's
and
right.
Chelsea.
Yeah. And then just Poe just right in front of him.
Yeah.
Just taking up a hall.
It's like, don't worry, it's about me, guys. Still
Yeah.
about me, guys. You guys get your thing.
Just a reminder.
Yeah.
They told Nathan told me that Oscar Isaac said, "Come up really fast so the camera will see you longer."
Oh, that's
nice.
cool. Oh,
I mean,
Those things are voice activated?
sound of a gorilla actually.
it was a
Yeah,
gorilla.
it was a gorilla sound that they used for that.
See,
Ah.
earlier
Some of
he's
those
like, "What do you want me to face down the whole First Order by myself with a laser sword?"
In
good
77.
cinematography,
Which is
man.
what
Woo!
George Lucas calls lightsabers, by the way.
Mhm.
You can get
That's-
that print actually. You can.
You
they're-
get. Oh, my favorite
Good
one is
Lord.
the Kylo and
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and Luke.
Yeah. This is the best shot Star Wars film, right?
I would.
Oh fuck
I-
yeah!
I- Empire is
Empire's got some good shots.
just in pure.
I like the first one. First
Yeah?
one has some good shots.
It's got
Like
some
what?
great shots.
Yeah. The two moons.
Do you know that the
Two Moons
original
is
Star-
iconic.
I was really trying to get you there.
Jedi
Really
is
hoping
not.
you were gonna just
Return of the
completely-
Jedi is not shot too well.
No.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
DB
Richard
Cooperino.
Marquand,
DB Cooperino says.
director. Did you know
Richard
that?
Marquand.
You son of a bitch, Cody?
Yeah.
Of course I know that, Brian.
Who directed Empire Strikes Back?
Irvin Kershner.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, you think I'm a fucking idiot, Brian?
I think so too.
Yeah.
DB Cooperino says no one's ever really gone has
Think so what? I'm a fucking idiot?
has stuck with him so hard. The first Star Wars movie he didn't get to see with his dad who passed away earlier that
See,
year.
look at that. It's
unfortunately.
like these movies
That's-
mean
it's-
something to people.
Yeah.
I love that moment.
Yes.
It's Hux thinking that he's got a little angle on Crazy Boy over here.
I originally too I thought I was like, oh fuck, that was it. Luke's dead. And then like,
kinda
oh,
thought
then,
too,
and then they,
right?
they like, yeah, and I thought I was
on,
like,
guys.
oh, that's great.
Yeah, no,
and
I-
then he just ran away.
I know what you mean. Like, but in the theater, I'm like, wow. Wait, no, that can't be.
That would have
Like,
been
wait,
like
what am I, an idiot?
anticlimactic.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Now, that would have been a way to subvert your
There's
expectations.
motion.
They just
Uh,
killed him
yeah,
right
it's
there.
Motion at my front door
He
here.
threw the lightsaber out, then he's dead. Who cares?
Was the shoulder thing Mark Hamill or was
I
that
think
in the
so.
I think so. It doesn't work for me as much as other things does in this movie, but I'll say it.
Oh, that's so good.
Right away, sir.
Finn,
Also,
why you
a
always
chair? I've been
why-
walking a very long way.
Yeah, a little
No
fucking
one else
assistance
helped
out
him.
here.
Thanks for the help, gang.
Like you guys saw me clearly coming into the cave.
Rocky Piersinger says, "What does everyone think of the remake of Knights of the Old Republic rumors? Interested to see how they would fit it into canon."
Oh, I never. As
I
a lot
have
of
no
people know,
knowledge
I
of
didn't
that.
play that game, so I have heard the rumors they're gonna remake it. That'd be good.
I heard it's cool.
That'd be good. And then to Rocky's question, they could kind of clean up little things and
Mm-hmm.
sync it up to canon. It'd be fun. This is the shot you want, Cody? This is the one hanging on your
Amazing.
wall.
I like when they his fucking foot stomp every time he
Oh, yeah.
pulls out the lightsaber.
Yeah.
It's cool. Oh,
His scars are all.
two step.
It's,
Give me that step, boy.
it's me walking into a Carl's Jr.
Oh, man.
Right here. I love this shot. And
That's a great one.
fuck, man.
Yeah, yeah. I put that up.
I
put
do
that on my
love.
wall.
Think about this though. Think of them two just staring at each other,
Yeah.
and while all of this is going on, like there's so much that happens. They're literally just staring at each other for like 2 minutes straight.
Yeah, yeah. They're just.
Damn, that's good, Poe.
Yeah,
quote
where have you
there,
heard
buddy.
that?
You're
Where have you heard that?
Maze,
mazes.
Maze,
That's a good
themes.
theme. That's a good
good
theme.
thing.
Wanger
in all
show.
movies.
Wanger show. Check it out. Samantha Leon Mendoza says, "My son had his first t-ball practice today and cried. Reminded me of my Wanger boys."
That's me. That's me.
That's
Cody.
It's going to happen every game.
It's okay. It'll be fine.
I wasn't very good.
Savor those moments because that's the only time baseball is fun. It was when you're a child.
We'll
Make
talk
sure
about
to-
it on a podcast.
Make sure to tell him not to do that shit, or else it'll happen every game.
I hope your son's okay though.
Crystal Fox.
You know, for all the
Oh,
shit
this is
JJ
great.
gets about lens flares, there's a whole
There's a
lot
couple
less
in
of
here.
it.
I love this movie, yeah.
I didn't really notice them in Rise of Skywalker because I think the scenes were just going by so fucking fast. I didn't see anything.
So you didn't enjoy it.
I didn't care for it. I didn't care for it. But that's okay.
It's fine.
Because
Is
I'm
it
sitting
okay?
here with friends that liked it,
Yeah.
and we're not fucking killing each other, Brian.
I'm not killing anyone.
You brought a
You're
knife.
killing yourself in the inside.
I brought a knife.
Yeah.
Knives out.
Hey,
Ooh,
Knives
nice.
Out.
Great
Good
movie.
Call. Good call.
Top 10 of the year.
Not anymore. I watched Parasite. Bumped that shit. out.
That's a
you,
good
you
movie.
bumped it out retroactively? Pete Rich says mazes. Ha 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 ha.
Porg chittering. Look,
Still 111 people in here. You guys have
God
stuck
bless.
through with us. Thank
guys
you
are
all.
champions.
Thank
Thanks,
you all
guys.
so much.
You're
I hope
all
you've been.
champions. I bet some people left to watch the Schmodown, but
That's fine.
That's
That's fine.
fine.
People paid for that. You're
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
going to
you
pay
can
for
watch
any
that.
of our shit here
You're
unless you
gonna-
want to go patreon.com/wangers
yeah.
where you get these exclusively.
Definitely,
Possibly
definitely.
after this month. Everything's working, so I'm going to say it and something's going to go wrong.
Yeah, careful now.
I'm careful. Vulpix.
Volptaces.
Storm's
Creatures
coming,
barking.
How much time
Annie.
we got left?
Storms are coming, Annie. We're almost there,
We're
bro.
getting
Okay.
there, Brian. It's okay.
You gotta pee?
Should I pee now? Is what
Yeah,
I'm
you
saying.
can.
Sure.
Oh, I don't
yeah,
know.
This is awesome scene.
See, but like, that whole time they were just staring
They were
at each
staring
other.
at each
It's
other.
funny. It's funny.
That is true. That is a long time.
That's a good shot.
That's a long time.
Oh, the feet, Brian.
The feet. The feet.
The feet don't leave the red mark.
See, look at Ray. 1, 2.
Kylo Ren grunting. It's a good sex sound.
That one. That shot's great there too. Ooh,
Lights. Yeah.
that's a little awkward.
That's old man stance.
Yeah. It's me at a salad bar.
Oh, another slow motion. Ah,
Great sound. Great sound.
cool as fuck.
So where's there's a continuity error in the lightsabers somewhere here?
I'm not. I thought it was maybe the flashback thing, but
Yeah, there's continuity error. He's
Oh.
not leaving footprints when he's walking. Clearly, this movie sucks. Yeah.
he said the title. He said the title.
The word of what you just said was wrong. Good meme.
Mm-hmm. That's a good one to use on
Good to
people.
use, on people talking
misunderstand
about Mike
Star
Trout
Wars
using
stuff.
HGH.
Elizabeth C says, "I'm not even watching the movie. I'm just watching you guys sit and talking to
fair.
microphones.
That's
Thank you
fair.
all so much."
Who's that, Elizabeth?
Love
Yes.
that quote. Just love it. Just gets me emotional.
You said the title again.
Yeah. I will not be the last Jedi. Beautiful.
Beautiful. I want to get me a jacket like Poe.
Oh, yeah.
Not
And
a
then-
shirt
I just
and
want to
then-
get me a Poe.
And then
I used to wear my
Get you
hair
an
like
Oscar?
Ray.
Yeah.
I used to have hair.
You
just
did have the hair- you
This
had
hair
Ray's
like
hair.
Ray. When I growing out my hair, you have to go to that weird phase.
that's funny. That's the only scene they're in together in this whole movie. It's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. Well, in Empire, the main cast had like a total of like a minute and
That's
30
true.
seconds or something.
Yeah,
on
they're in that
screen
one
together,
scene
yeah.
together saying bye.
Yep. Pretty much it.
All right, now Brian's gone, so fuck that
Brian's
guy.
gonna,
Beardo.
I can hear him pee. It's gross.
Yeah. Look at him. His face is
It's a
always
light
like-
stream too.
You didn't like when Kylo's scar got healed by Ray?
No, I just didn't
Man.
realize because I thought it was a straight up continuity at the end. And I was like, wait, did they just forget and just not do a scar? But I don't know if it's like focused on if it actually heals.
It
and you
does
see
heal. It
Okay,
does. Yeah,
okay.
it does. It does.
love that look.
It's a
Ooh,
good look.
fuck yeah! Great
That was
editing,
awesome, man.
great
God
fucking
damn.
editing.
Great
Great
turnaround.
looks.
Whoa.
The reveal here is fantastic when it's revealed that he's on the island.
Oh yeah. Oh, first
Yeah.
2 times I saw that.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone in the press
Yeah.
screamed with joy. So
Yes.
F them if they say they didn't.
Oh.
That's so
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
good.
it's
That's
good.
a lens flare right there too.
Yeah. The realization here.
Oh, I love the fucking.
It's me after Jack in the Box.
I try to keep it together above the toilet. Just levitating above it.
See you around, kid, but he never fucking sees him again.
Yeah, that was
God
missed
damn.
Yeah, you know.
What I
maybe.
miss? What I miss?
The best part of the movie.
But he does say your father won't leave you either. And
That's true.
That's true.
It's the memory of his
Oh,
father.
I love his. No!
Boom.
Great stuff. Great stuff there, Brian.
Then the cutaway to the just silence.
Oh, good nails, Mark. Good on you.
He's got some long nails.
Those are
going
long
on there.
nails. Yeah.
Got Jedi nails.
Wow.
So I
don't
guess,
have
how does he cut?
clippers.
How does he
That's
cut 'em
true.
out
I
there,
guess.
you know?
Did
He
you just
doesn't-
take a lightsaber, just file them down?
I want to see that day in
That's
the
a
life
big
of
detail.
That'd be
Mark
really
Hamill.
hard to do with the pinky.
Yeah,
Fuck.
couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Sees the twin sons of Acto soon. Gnarly cut.
Ah,
Yeah,
these are
she
great.
really got fucked up there.
She got done fucked up.
Oh, they can all feel it.
Yeah. Like force, man. I'd like to just wear robes.
We should bring those back.
I mean,
bring robes back?
Capes are great, but just want some robes.
Every time I put on a hoodie, I feel like a Jedi.
Oh,
Every single time.
That's why I'm starting to like this beanie more. It just feels like, I don't know. I'm not going to get up the rest of the day.
They're playing the original theme.
Ah!
I know that. Two
Dude,
sons,
yeah.
Cody.
Binary sunset. As he stares at a binary sunset.
And then this
just
is
makes me feel warm inside.
and then
Probably
this is
'cause
the
of
part
booze.
where right here,
Uh-huh.
fuck that. Fuck that
I mean,
shit. Fuck
hashtag
you.
not my Luke.
Fuck you. He
done
would have
died.
died. He's a man. He would have powered through that shit.
He hears Obi-Wan tell him, let go.
Really? In the book?
In the book.
Let the past die.
Just let go. Here's a call out to revenge.
One
of the
line in
Sith.
the movie, Brian.
The Salt Troopers.
Yeah.
Salt troopers.
He's like, no, I'll be fine.
We go in the office here. Short stormtroopers.
Yeah.
They
I was in Harry Potter.
they had those designs though in Force Awakens, right? The or was this slightly different? The Flame Troopers.
Flame troopers and stuff. Yeah, it's part of the fun designing new stormtroopers every movie. This is me to the Star Wars Twitter right now. After
Ken, where
This
you
movie.
going?
Still got about 105 of you watching till the end of this. I fucking thank you guys. I really appreciate it.
mute every word.
Mhm.
Get your enjoyment of life back.
I don't think I have anyone not muted. I think
It's
we're
not
I think we're the only four in this room.
Let's
that
go
I
down the
have-
list of people you have muted.
We did that.
Pretty
one
much
episode
everyone
now,
we're
right?
friends with.
Mm-hmm. I muted a lot more after Rise of Skywalker.
Mm. I also just don't care for hot takes anymore.
Hot takes are driving me
Hot
crazy.
takes.
Yeah.
You
Hot
know, it's just like,
takes. Hot takes, kids.
Maybe you can answer this one. Kyle Ashcraft says, "Can you explain why Luke's lightsaber was blue? The one they destroyed. It always felt like an oversight to me, and I haven't heard an in-depth reason why Kylo didn't notice. You guys rock."
He's mocking Kylo.
Yeah,
right?
he's mocking Kylo. He chooses to put the blade that Kylo is obsessed with in front of him. As a short answer on that, but yeah, Ryan talked
pretty
about
good.
that. We just saw the Sacred Jedi text, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are they?
Sacred Jedi text.
Wait, so Palpatine is force sensitive?
What?
Force sensitive?
Yeah, but see, maybe you shouldn't criticize
Palpatine, the
Star
Sith
Wars
Lord,
movies,
who's
He has
the
a
main
force?
villain of the 9 movies?
He has the force?
Are you
He
still on
might be
force? Are
force
you still on
sensitive.
force fields?
So like I'm saying, so that's why Rey's force sensitive.
No, it's not necessarily passed on.
Oh, it's not.
You know
Not
who
necessarily
Palpatine is, right? The Emperor.
Emperor Palpatine.
Emperor
Yeah.
Palpatine.
Yeah.
The one, the Sith Lord, the reason why all the Jedi's are like dead and stuff.
The Jedi what?
The reason why they're all dead.
Oh, okay.
You know,
He's the bad guy of
he's-
the
he's-
whole.
yeah,
everything.
yeah. He-
There's one bad guy in the
he
whole
is a
galaxy.
Sith. The Sith are an anti to the Jedi.
Okay.
Okay.
He's got the force.
Rob Mack says,
He
this
passed
has
it
been
on
a
to
great
Rey.
commentary. Cheers, fellas. Thank
Rob-
you so much.
Rob Mack,
Cheers,
you're
man.
pretty good.
That's Brian right there. He's
There's
coming
Brian.
in
That's
just
Brian.
angry.
So
Do you
Palpatine
enjoy
has
this?
the Sith Lord, he's full.
Oh no! Is this kid going to be our hero for the next movie?
There was people who were so cynical. They're like, "Oh, is this the next trilogy? Go F yourself. Go try to enjoy some things in life every now and then, like
I hate when
7-Eleven
people-
taco."
I hate when people say like, "Oh, so that means everybody has the Force." No,
No.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
that
Palpatine is just like
anybody
spreading the force out to everybody.
in particular can. Like, there's the
Yes.
possibility you don't have to be born
But
of a royal
the
family.
other problem is
But
this.
everyone's related.
There's a lot of
you
people.
don't have to
No,
be though.
there's
That's
like
what this
2
scene is
people.
proving.
It's the Skywalker saga.
Yeah.
A lot of people now who love this movie, who don't like the next movie, are like, this movie told you that anyone can be a hero, and that's not what Rian Johnson was necessarily saying. It's part of what he was saying. It's not the whole thing.
Yeah.
So for those
Oh,
who...
the movie's over. Sorry.
There you go, executive producer J.J. Abrams.
Woo! Brian, out of 10, what do you think?
5.
Steve Yedlin.
That bad?
That bad,
I
huh?
don't care.
This movie's a fucking 9 out of 10 for me.
Pretty great, man.
Good job, Bob
That
Duxay.
one, you know what that one is?
Ben
that one
Morris.
is
There
you,
go.
Brian.
That's the guy. Ben Morris is the pilot in the beginning.
My buddy says, "Damn it, be force sensitive. You're embarrassing."
That's good. That's good. That's good.
I mean, that's a perfect way to end it right there. Is
Zach
Palpatine
Anderson
force
says.
sensitive?
Zach Anderson says, "I want a screenshot of all the people muted by you guys. Maybe on
One
Patreon.
day.
Maybe we'll one
One
day.
day.
reveal
One day,
it."
all you have to do is basically go to a Schmodown event and look at the poster.
That's not wrong. That is not wrong.
Just look at the poster.
No, Mark Ellis is not muted.
No,
Mark
no,
Ellis
Mark
is
Ellis,
very
no,
funny.
no.
Most comedians I think I follow aren't muted. Woo! Thank you guys.
Yeah, that was
so
fun.
much. That was great. People were saying great commentary, guys. Good commentary, fam. That was Serenity Valley, Noah Ramirez, Pete Rich. Thank you guys.
Pete's great. Pete's great. He's in my Discord.
Everyone that joined us here today, it really means a lot to us. I can't believe that many people. We weren't expecting that much, but that was really great. Everyone who sent super chats, thank you. You do not have to do that in the future, and if you did, thank you. You didn't have to do that. Brian Keelix is on the same page. I've only seen The Last Jedi once and could never watch it again. It was a 2 out of 10 for me.
Oh.
2 out of 10 for him.
But then Joey, 10 out of 10, film Rian Johnson is the GOAT. Comment in the live chat before we wrap this thing up. What do you guys like about Last Jedi? 10 out of 10?
So
I don't know what I was fucking saying.
It's like me
So
and the
this-
out of 10,
complimentary.
here we go.
This ends
feature.
your movie commentary run
compliment.
on Star Wars.
Resistance Poe Boy says, thanks everybody. That was awesome. Another super chat. Yes.
So
that
so
ends.
now so if people enjoyed this now, how are they going to watch you do more?
Look at that, Ken.
Thank you so much, Ken.
Yeah.
So what we're planning is we've shot 2 Disney Channel original movie commentaries already. Though audio, not video. So those will be up exclusively on Patreon. If you want to watch, or if you want to watch along with us and listen to these live commentaries, just $3 a month. It gets you all the commentaries. You can even go back and listen to all the commentaries that we've done in the past. We've done Star Wars. We've done fantasy. Fast and Furious,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
all the Marvel
All the
movies,
Marvel.
most
all
of
the
Marvel
Jurassic
movies.
Park movies.
Jurassic Park. We did a League of Their Own back in the
Ooh.
day.
Fallen Kingdom.
This
We did all the
is
Jurassic
my
Park
playground.
movies.
Did we?
Yeah,
We did Fallen Kingdom, right?
yeah, we did all the Jurassic
Yeah,
Parks.
okay.
Yeah, we've done a bunch of
I
shit.
don't remember.
We've done so many fucking
like me.
commentaries, and now for 2020, starting in February, Justin Thoreau is on the screen right there, by the way, Master Codebreaker. We're going to be starting the Disney Channel original movies, and since this did go so well, we probably going to be adding this to a tier where exclusively on Patreon we will do once a month a live commentary of insert movie here. It could be a Disney Channel original movie. It could be The Fanatic starring fucking John Travolta. You never know. So that'll
Phenomenon.
be exclusively for there. And we're also testing some things out to do a live Wanger show every single week. But since this was a 2.5 hour long stream that seemed to be going well, I think it's a good possibility. So
Nice.
more will be announced on there. But if you guys want to join our Patreon and help us out, patreon.com/Wangers. Got a lot of really great stuff there.
Wow. You almost had it. Almost had it.
Yeah,
to
the
that
finish
burp.
line was
Yeah.
right there.
You
And
had
you lost
the
the
time
I'm
time.
so
that
sorry.
burp.
Like, oh,
Ken,
Yeah.
thank you so much for joining us
My
here on this
pleasure.
live stream, man.
My pleasure. A lot of fun. You know, you guys know I love what you guys do, the Wangers.
Thank you.
Happy to have you support people. You out there supporting them is makes me happy. Yeah, that's that. Follow
well,
me, support me on my things
support
if you
Ken.
want, but I'd rather you support them first.
No, yeah, I think there's a lot of people on the internet to support, and you just, whoever you want to support, great, because
I like Ahsoka.
We've got, I do too. Don't support that idiot. We have a lot of really great friends that are out there in the world that are creating really great things. Ken is a wonderful human being. I think there's no other person that we would rather. There's a lot of people
There's a
there.
lot of people in those
There's
credits.
no better person to watch a Star Wars movie with than Ken Napzok. He truly is an expert. So follow him, listen to the afternoons, listen to Force Center, buy his book. Once again, everything for Ken you can find in the description down below. He's on Twitter, his website where you can buy his book on Amazon, Why We Love Star Wars. Pick it up. Do all those things, and then one last thing, A3, send us one last super chat.
Oh, yeah?
One of the many things I love about The Last Jedi is what Rian Johnson does with the Force in the movie, the powers, the philosophy, the mysticism, etc.
That's
I agree.
great.
I agree.
Great.
Well said.
And we'll get that balance answer, man.
Okay, we'll figure that out someday. Thank you all so much for watching along with us. Cody's going to probably go stop the stream right now.
Bye.
Appreciate it.
Stop
If
the
you guys
stream.
aren't
Stop the
doing anything
stream.
tonight, there is a live Schmodown happening right now.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
go and check them out. Go enjoy. And who you got? Go check them out.
You got. We joke, but we like the Schmodown.
Yeah, go support them. Enjoy, everybody. Bye. Say bye, Brian.
Bye. Oh, you want to fade the
Just do a fade.
the audio?
Bye, guys.
Bye.
All right, I'm bringing him down. I'm bringing him down now. We're getting lower now. Lower.